I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a pay a ginger chips at me power chow. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. Eh? And then I worry. And it is something say you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it so we will be pay green tea to send me near me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me saka no na marry. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about a ginger and you see the health benefit of ginger. But it just a say the organic honey and I come and I get mape ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubiti me afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver get your more kama. So we Ghana so me patch ofre
0277-609-644.
mape ginger chips dear OBA here.
And Lord God said, let us make man in our own image, in our likeness. A man represents God on earth. The handsome man on this wonderful Afromax t-shirt has a message for men, supported by all women in our part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all about Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus is a supplement for men that helps you keep a good, healthy prostate. This supplement I'm talking about helps you to deal with optimization of blood circulation. The same thing helps you nourish your liver and your kidney as a man. It will fight your premature ejaculation, not forgetting improving a quality spermatozoa, and will combat for you your oxidation stress. All these are in this supplement called Afromax Plus. If you are a man and you want to live and live a prostrate-free life, I bring to you the message of hope. Call me now and order your Afromax Plus right now, either on the local line 0277 609 644. I repeat, 0277 609 644. You can call me on WhatsApp, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, and immediately I'll respond to send you your order immediately. Or if you also find yourself in America, 862-215-2007. You can WhatsApp, or better still, 202-412-5332. All these numbers will assist you to order in any parts of the world. Remember, for a healthy, prostrate-free life, go for Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus. A man needs a second chance. Thank you.
Are faithful enough and want to take care of your health, I want to say that thank you so much for going for Afromax Plus. It's the best so far. If you're watching me on YouTube, you're watching me on Facebook, and you want to join the conversation, all you need to do is to click on the link and you can join the conversation. If you're watching me on Facebook, YouTube, click on the link. But if you're on TikTok, this is still Counselor Lutrot. Please hit share. Let's see how we can protect this particular page as a good page and build our numbers from here until we are released from our major lines. So share with a friend, call a friend that this one is a new one. Abna, we are here, Counselor.Lutrot. It's different from the other one, but the supplement is good. I don't know, it was a timely intervention. My wife just called me, changed my mood. I say thank you to her. She didn't know what she just did with the call that just came, because I was very pissed off. Not angry, but pissed off. Why was I pissed off? So Afromax Plus is in this part of our world where I am, and we are doing our best to promote it. One of my family and the tribe, the Ga tribe, there's a man who needs it, and I've not been able to supply it to him, not because he can't pay, but whoever he sends for, the person didn't come close to where I am to come and buy it. So I've been calling him to ask him, how do I get a drug to you? And you see the safety of mobile phone. Call him in the morning, he didn't mind me. I call him right now. He picked the call. I think his mind was, he was cutting the call. Then he picked the call. Come and see insult. Degrading me to the wife. That we realize that there are sickness that is killing me. And they say, I brought a medicine that's not working. And I'm worrying him to come and buy. He will not buy anything. I think he has money to go and spoil. He says so many bad things. And I was on the line calling him, addressing him with his title so that he should stop talking. He was not hearing me. So then I cut the line. I called him back. Funny, when I called him back, they handed the phone to the wife. And as always, the wife will cover up for her husband. Hello. Oh, who is this August visitor? I say, I'm not an August visitor. I am a family member of your husband. Let him know that all that he said, I was on the line. For he has been ill-informed. My medicine has worked. You should talk to people. And I gave him the record. I spoke in Ghana. Kemola Akeshi. Iya malo dasi. Imba ma he ma shikama ye. She mo bake. Wanyeme game. Afangbe. Nakehila wabashia. No get to feba. Womo go kokole ke tuni. Wona na yu onu fe. Wo kemola neli. Tano manya blau. Awo po e drive o ngedu e kon eko. Mi to neli ake. No na yu fe inu. And I advise myself. This is a man I revere so much. This is a man who sees me and behave as if he likes me more than any other thing. This is how the world is. Nobody likes you except yourself. So be careful the people you sacrifice your life for. This is a food for thought. But after that food for thought, I've been very excited today on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. That is why I'm in my Ghana flag covering my Afromax. President Mahama, are you sure he's a human being? Are you sure he's not like some of us? Because honestly speaking, if I have the position His Excellency has, even this small one I have, I'm bluffing. How much more the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? I salute you, take off my cap for you. You are a man of excellence. You are a man of your word. I salute you. You have made presidency become enjoyable, favorable, enviable. I don't know which word I should use. I remember on the 1st of July, when we were doing the Thanksgiving service in Ghana, it was drizzling when he sang "There shall be showers of blessing" right after the flood. He has been insulted and had been, I mean, as for insult, yeah, he's okay with it because he's gone through it and had become the President of the Republic of Ghana. But something happened that was profound to me. I've never spoken about it, but I'll say it here today. Once it was raining, he's from the Katamanso family. The umbrella covers everybody, including the elephants, the kube, the hen, and everything. So the elephant actually will hide under the umbrella. So when it was drizzling, they decided by standard to cover his head as the President of the Republic of Ghana not to get wet with an umbrella. The bodyguard or the security, whatever, I don't know who the person was, covered the head of the president with the umbrella. He collected it from him to hold his own umbrella. Oh, Jamama! Oh, this bad. Charlie. President Mahama, you are too good. You are a human being. You are a human being. You are a human being, Charlie. He took the umbrella from the guy. And I think the people didn't know that he took the umbrella by himself. So when he was getting closer to his car, another security person, he knocked his hand up. Germany, Yusuf, you're not Gita Mariade. Oh, Joe Mahama. Oh my God. How I wish the man can stay in power for the next 18 years. Ghana will change. I'm saying it, he will change. I mean, he has a love for the nation, just like any other president, but I like him. I like his charisma. I like whatever he does. His Excellency, tonight, I salute you for your goodwill. And before I was even coming for this show, I just saw another one again. What I saw was that his convoy was traveling to his house. Then he had to stop the car to see an accident. Oh my God. Joe Mahama, you remember during the campaign time, some motor rider had an accident. He stopped Uber. You call it a security breach, but the guy is so godly that he loves the country and he loves what he's doing. His Excellency, may God grant you longevity of life. May you be older than the oldest president Ghana has ever had, even as an ex-president. May your life live, be fruitful in all areas. May you be the best examples for some of us to become politicians. Your tenure of office will forever be enjoyed. Whoever thinks is politicking, I don't care. This man has done something that he deserves to be applauded for. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I admire you so much. Congratulations once again for what you just did. It was so touching. At least, if you didn't even collect those who were injured, you didn't pass with your convoy, you stopped. It was not part of your security measures because you're just on your way to the house. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for showing us example that we are each one's keeper. I love you personally, not as a gay. I love you as my president. I love you as an individual. I remember during the inauguration, I was invited as a clergyman. So I was just going to sit in my vibe after we came for a reception at the conference center. Just behind me, then I heard a voice. Hey, counselor, so you wish me congratulations. I turned my head. It was the president of the Republic of Ghana. I didn't take a picture, though. You know, I didn't take advantage to take a picture because I was scared if I take a picture, I will collapse the next evening. So I turned my face and I said, oh, Your Excellency, I'm sorry. He stopped while the Benz was waiting for him. And I walked to him. Then I shook his hand. I said, Your Excellency, congratulations. I said, Counselor, thank you so much. Please, we have to talk. Then something happened. He gave me one or two instructions. Then I gave an opportunity for a young man who have always yearned to meet the president, to come and greet the president. Oh, Joe Mahama, you are a human being. And you are proving to us that humility is best. Who is learning from him? The ministers, the MPs. Even when a man is angry, he's still speaking with love. May I say to Mrs. Lodina Mahama, thank you for keeping Joe Mahama for us. When a man comes out and is refined and he's sweet, usually go and check how good the wife is. Not the breast, not the buttocks, but how is he keeping the man? Your Excellency, Madam Lodina Mahama, thank you. I was shocked in the US that there was an MP that I did good to. Little did I know that he belonged to the first family. This world, do good. Be careful. Be very careful. Joe Mahama, His Excellency, you are sweet. You are good. You have a good heart for the nation. And you know his brother, I think it's a blood issue because I hear he has a sister who behaves the same way. Then the brother Ibrahim Mahama. Oh my God. The guy is too simple, eh? I one day go and check the type of shirt he used and the jeans he used with the spectacle on it. Ibrahim Mahama, congratulations to you. Your brother is the president. And you're not behaving like you're the, oh my God. The worst of it, the first time in my life, I was standing at the stadium when the son of the president shouted my name. Councillor One! Hey! Charlie. I turned my head and they said that's the son of the president. Giant, TikTok. He took a picture with me. He took my number. He said, Councillor, I want to talk to you. I like your show. So you see, the humility of the president is if it's in the children. You can take it as politics. I don't care. Mahama is a human being with a lot of humility who is learning from him. I'm in Ghana flag today because His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, initiated a cleanup exercise today. Not for us to go and clean, but to join us with the first vice president, who is a female, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, the woman with an immaculate intelligence, cool and collected. The president came out to clean. The vice president came out to clean. Ministers were out to clean. Oh, I saw John Mahama, the president, and Zoom Lion doing some cleaning exercise. Even if he came to pass through for morale, Jama, without touching a shovel or a broom, this is a president that we have to learn from. John Mahama cannot be a president forever. No, it can't happen. He cannot even extend his tenure of office. But in his tenure of office, as an ex-president, we will enjoy a lot from him. Your Excellency, thank you for your initiative. Ghana, thank you for cleaning for us. I love what you did today. This is beyond party. This is beyond NDC. This is beyond MPP. I didn't see party colors. I saw Ghanaians cleaning. And once we have done the first part, tomorrow the second part is continuing. Let's not relent. Let's move out. Clean. You can leave mine for me. But when I come, I'll come and clean. My Excellency, thank you for joining us to clean Ghana today. John Mahama, forever, I'll honor you. If I had money and I can give you a gift, I'll come and give you a gift. Let me see. The next birthday of John Mahama, I will find ways and go and give me. It might not be too expensive, but it will be from the heart of my heart. John Mahama, thank you. And those of you who came to clean, let's maintain the cleanliness because it's next to godliness. I saw Manasseh Azure's post. It is truly what he said. There's a meaning to it. However, the timing, I think, didn't really make sense to me. To say that Rawlings have done the cleaning of gutters, it didn't stop the floods. John Mahama didn't clean to stop the flood, but he brought us the culture of cleanliness, which has been part of us as Ghanaians, and we are losing it. So let's be careful. Timely intervention of writer. What you write on social media will have effect on the cultural mentality and the patriotism of the people. Whatever Manasseh wrote should not cause you not to participate in the cleaning and the wiping of debts around us. The president was part of it. Ministers, MPs, assemblymen, I saw pastors, I saw bankers, I saw soldiers, I saw police, fire service. Everybody became involved. And I was happy when the AMA seized bullfruit and bread from somebody who has devoured the rules and has come to sell. I think that food should be distributed to the workers so that it become a debt for the young woman. And they have to supervise sweeping the whole environment as a corporal punishment. Because this was an insult. The order of the president. Even the president was out. How much more you? Now we are wine. Now we are wine. We are mine. The humility of the president cleaning. Won't quite the see any with them. Oh, diabo. MPP brought a letter and said, hold on, telephone has fallen down. MPP brought a letter and encouraged his members that this is not politicking. This is not cleanup exercise for us to go and win vote. But this is an initiative that Ghana has initiated. So let's quickly rally and clean. I saw the writer. I was happy. John Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana, Ose John Mahama. What a president. What a country. What a people. What a political parties. Che, that was a good cleanup exercise. But I saw my wife cleaning. I asked her, I didn't see you on social media. He said, tomorrow is round 2. I will clean and send it on social media. Thank you for joining the cleanup exercise. God bless you, Ghana. Let's do it tomorrow too. And let's not later. After this cleanup, let's be our brother's keeper. Stop putting faith in gutters so that when the flood comes, they'll have a free flow. Yesterday, I saw an accident on the Achimota of Ankoro. The young woman who is not an experienced driver like some of us, that when it rains, we know there are waters in some areas. She was driving, and I think with her top speed in a small car, the water took her off her guard, rolled her to some places. And the reason the bus stop boys were sharing on social media was that the small drain that has been created for the water to go into the main gutter has been choked with sand. I believe that maybe after this cleanup exercise, Zoom Lion together with engineers and planners will do something to distill the gutters. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for John Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana. John Mahama the best. Ghana, thank you for supporting the president like John Mahama. I have a reservation. I hope it will not happen tomorrow. How nice could they have been if only my ex-president, Ado Gagai, if he was in town, that all of a sudden he's in Wellington boots, holding some broom or something, even in front of the Nima residents, and join the cleanup. Look at how sweet it could have been. That the ex-president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that man that I pray to God to give me the intelligence of the man at his age. Oh my God. If he could have joined the cleanup, it could have been something else. So maybe tomorrow, somebody will remind my ex-president, immediate past president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Addo Gagai, to just come and even make a speech. Fellow Ghanaians, cleanliness is next to godliness. And let's all join to do this cleaning and make Ghana a better place. And be at the Nima Junction in front of the police station. Just sweep one robber. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just imagine how it will be. Then all of a sudden, we hear a loud voice. My people, it is not only the right thing to do by sitting and watching. So I, Johnny Jakum Kufuor, I am here. No matter how you see me, I am giving you the support and the blessing of God. Let's clean. Then John Mahama, Akufo-Addo, and Kufuor are all doing cleaning in different areas. Not forgetting our own living vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He's the living vice president. Forget about him being the flag bearer. The only living vice president currently that Ghana has is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Just see that Bawumia too, in his environment, he's giving the people morale. What a Ghana that everybody will be jealous of. Nigeria will be jealous of. Ivory Coast will be jealous of. Our neighboring countries will see. If it comes to democracy, Ghana is truly numero one because the current president has a huge level of humility. Well, I didn't see them. I'm hoping that tomorrow I will find them to be part of it. I know they have a program tomorrow, but it doesn't go down the drain if we find ourselves that the ex-president, the ex-president John Jacob Kufuor, and the only surviving vice president currently living, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, showing some sign of cleaning within their environment. I think the spirit of Ghana will be revived again. Thank you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Your leadership is sweet. I love your leadership. You are creating an interest of politics in my heart, but I won't do it. I want to be a president like John Mahama. How do I start? Hey, the things they will tell me, but whatever it is, even if I don't become a president, in my small corner, I want to help Ghana become a place, a destination of cleanliness next to godliness. His Excellency, thank you. Ghana says thank you. On behalf of all Ghanaians, I say thank you for the initiative. Tomorrow, we will see the cleanup again happening. Please don't come out and come and cook and sell. Don't break the rule so that at the end of the day, this nice thing we are doing will become a bad one. His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, congratulations once again. President Mahama made a statement, and I want to say, I agree with him. No, I agree with John Mahama. You know why? He made a statement that is purported that he said during the return of the Black Stars that if you cannot sing the national anthem, you have no business being in the national team. I agree with him. Not just the national team. Look, if you are doing any work in Ghana as a Ghanaian, if you are a Ghanaian even in abroad, and you cannot sing the national anthem, it's a disgrace and shame to you. Because currently, the national anthem has been made so easy. You go onto the internet right now, you can have the lyrics, you can have the rhythm, sorry, and know how to sing the anthem. Growing up, the national anthem, the pledge, was a problem for most of the schools. God bless my own, my Ghana, and make our nation, go to defend forever the cause of freedom and alright. Fear me, rule me, easy, make a shell, fearless honesty, and help us to live. She's our best, see, it's on our way, and might forevermore. And help us to live, it's up as us, it's on our way, and might forevermore. You know, those days, the schools we attended, we have what we call morning assembly. And it was a must that we will sing the national anthem and we will recite the pledge and we'll sing songs of patriotism. I am too old. The elementary school we attended, you had to say the pledge. I promise our honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us to the blood and toil of our fathers. And I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us to the blood and toil of our fathers. Myra, those days in school, you have to recite it. The pledge, you have to recite it. You see, and it was part of the mechanism. If you miss assembly, you feel you have missed something, and then they will give you song to sing. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country, your nation demand your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold it and make great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building our motherland. So this was very important to us. And it was a constant thing that happened every morning. And there were a lot of songs. It came to a time that we were singing the, what do you call it? We're singing the national patriotic songs in Twi. Yenara Assassini Eyabo Ding Ding Mayeng Mojana Nananum Shegu Waditu Omayeng Edume ne Wosu say baby atwas. The rest I don't know what to say. Yebi twa so koto kone many number tenden at say Samano sebe Samano say yes now say oh brave. So this was what we're doing from back when we were in elementary school. So the recital of the pledge, the singing of the national anthem constantly, especially when it's getting to 6 March, 1st July and May Day, we just want to live a certain life so that we go and march at the Independence Square. You are far out of Osu, out of the castle, but once in a year, if you are selected among the few students, you'll be able to go through the castle to go and see things with your eyes. These things gave us the sense of patriotism. I remember going to trade fair. When we said trade fair, far back in 1994, in 1996, I happened to find out how socks was made with it, because somebody brought a machine there, how pills were made, how cars were manufactured. The late Kojo Safo, Apostle Kojo Safo, brought a lot of things there. And so the patriotism, oh my God, the patriotism alone was alone good for us. So seeing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bring us back again to the sense of belonging as citizens of the Republic of Ghana, I admire him so much. Your Excellency, thank you for your initiative. Thank you for this cleanup exercise. And somebody said, I don't know how to recite the pledge. I am sorry. Forgive me. But it is not that I don't know how to recite the pledge. The issue is that reciting the pledge, it messes me up at times. So forgive me. So the president should also add it to our national service adage that before you be employed in any government institution, you should know how to sing the national anthem and you should know how to recite the pledge. Can we pass a law? So, because it's true. During the football, it was difficult for our national players to sing the national anthem. Even some of us in the stands didn't know how to sing it. It's not a joke, but we need to do it and learn to do it well. So I promise on my honor, my honor is because I'm a Ga from a Ga place. Apu, who is that? Lucifer. Did he just say that? I forgive you. Because your name alone shows that in heaven, you made a lot of confusion. So when you appear, you have confusion. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage. Is that right? Our heritage won for us through the blood and the toil of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. Yes, I remember. And the national anthem, I can remember, I know how to sing this. God bless our home land, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our heart with true humility, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and mind forevermore. Oh, and help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. So I think that I am a patriotic Ghanaian, and I love patriotic things. Everywhere I am, I'm happy to be a Ghanaian. I've never regretted being a Ghanaian before. So, Your Excellency, once again, thank you. Thank you for making us realize that our cleanliness in Ghana will give us the opportunity to be on top of the world. It's important to remind ourselves that after this cleanup exercise, let's not wait for the president to come and remind us to, as it were, come and do a clean exercise or a cleanup exercise. But by our own involuntary self, let's stop littering Ghana. It was a good thing to do. Tomorrow we are continuing with a cleanup exercise. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, thank you for your support. The First Lady, thank you for your support. The Vice President, thank you for your support. I am looking forward. Maybe they did. I didn't see on social media. But if you saw it, please call my attention so I don't give a wrong report. I want to see Dr. Bawumia, the only surviving Vice President of a foreign republic who is alive, who also joins, who is going to join a cleanup exercise, maybe in front of his house. It's not a bad thing. I also want to see His Excellency President John Agyekum Kufuor, even if not joining, making a statement to motivate the boys in front of his house or the area where he lives, far back at Peduasi area in that big house. I want to see my president. John Agyekum Kufuor is my man. I love the man to the bit. He's a good man. To me, I don't care about what you think. Not forgetting Ado Gagai, fellow Ghanaians, in front of his house. Oh, if Nana Addo is in town, he should give me a bite of the cleanup exercise so that we take a picture with Mama Rebecca, my auntie, and let's see how it's going to be. It's good for us to love Ghana. And all the pastors, I didn't see any pastor coming out. Duncan Williams, I didn't see Owusu Bempah, I didn't see Prempeh, I didn't see most of them. I didn't see Niger Gezi. I didn't see your Pambo. And imagine that Philadelphia tells the members, yeah, call cleaning. There's an irritation going on in my throat. I have to stop it. I know the reason why. It's an air refreshing. I have to go and put it off, but getting up is a problem. Listen, I love Philadelphia. You know why? I am very, 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 very tribalistic. Yes. What's the name of the pastor? Philadelphia, something fencing. Oh, Charlie. Adumche, thank you. Or your pastor now, or your prophet now. Sorry, so that I don't disrespect him. So Adumche Dua, is it Dua? I love his church. You know why? Because I'm very tribalistic. I will go to that man's church. I'm going to go to his church for only one reason. Adumche, I'm going to come to your church for one reason. If you guess and get it right, me, George Lutro, I'll give you $100. Guess why I want to visit Adumche's church? Councillor Lutros, I'm telling you that I love Adumche because I am very tribalistic. So guess why am I saying so? And I'm saying that during the cleanup exercise, I didn't see most of the pastors on social media. Niger Gezi, Osofu, also Usubempa, I mean Prophet Again, he allowed the church members. I saw Usubempa there, our Usubempa in church, not apostle doctor, the nation prophet Usubempa. No, I didn't see your palm boy in Kumasi doing the cleanup exercise. I didn't see my prophet fashionista Uche. I didn't see Uche. I didn't see Kum Chacha. Kum Chacha. I didn't see you who flag me bow. I don't know who saw who call clean up exercise. No, Charlie. And then my friend who says he's waiting for my program to punish me. You know what's the name? Obinim. I didn't see Obinim. And then the other guy, what's the name? Oh, Charlie. Prophet. The seer, then the seer. What's the name of the seer? I didn't see the seer. Oh, your friend is saying Ojaba. I didn't see Prophet Dr. Ojaba doing the cleanup exercise on social media. Or what for? Oh, Minipa, I didn't see you. Name the pastors you didn't see. Why didn't you see them doing the cleanup? Or Chinamaya who? I saw for them from Hunjim. I saw them from Hunjim. John Mama and Papa, whom you have Hunjim. I want Penya Pia the Pra. Yeah, sorry for Nayaka, yeah, day. Then, yeah, Pia, about four. Reverend Francis, Bama Pia. Now I shall Wellington boot out cleaning. Bama, me Judy. Fahunjim. Obinim. Pia Bepra. Pia Bepra. I'm also from say, Yenny or Mampenisi Yampra, Mumbra ni Yampra. When you are sorry, Bubamudi, Bubaso for the Dimu Pia Yampra, Roger. I saw that. Coffee or drone, yes! Oh, no. Yeah, Yampra. Now, what's that? Some no more than a filo. Yeah! Yes, Abra. Also, yeah, it's true, Charlie. Hey, Udogana. He's the only preacher that of Fragana flag and Sana. Yeah. Also, when you also for Ben, Bubo. I saw for now here who were at the cleanup exercise. So I saw the IGP. I didn't see the CID, the head of CID, the madam. I didn't see her. I saw the minister. I didn't see Julius. You know, some people I didn't see, but let's go to the pastors. Mention the names of the pastors you know. Kum Chacha, I didn't see Kum Chacha. Osofu Odu, I didn't see. Obafu, I didn't see you. I didn't see Uche. Who again? Mention their names. I didn't see Roger. I didn't see Daniel. Mention their names. I didn't see Prempe. I didn't see a female pastors as well. Please. Tomorrow is a Saturday. And the cleanup exercise that has been launched by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the humble lion, John Dramani Mahama, who joined this morning's exercise and has encouraged me too much. How I wish I was in Ghana to give him Afromax Plus. What a president. I remember I sent ginger to the president. I don't know if they gave it to him. So I'm saying that Adumche Mbacho Eja Bra Opambo Bra be finidi here. And after dealing with their pastors, I didn't see celebrities. Where are you people? Doom so you come. Yvonne Nelson, Star Kodia, Stoneboy, Shatawale. If you can't join the masses, come out of your house and sweep. The fact that you are living in a posh area, Cantonment, Trasaco, Chado, and they sweep for you, this is a cleanup exercise. The house is not nicer than the president, nor the vice president, nor the ex-presidents. So come out. Let's come out to join. Medical. Who again? The musicians. Stoneboy. Is Stoneboy in town? Whoever is in town, let's see you doing the cleanup exercise. Look, if you don't even come to clean and you come out with your fans or come and tell the fans, tomorrow morning, join me at Ashiaman, Zone 5. We are cleaning the gutters. How do you think it's going to be? Zoom Lion, thank you so much. You've always been there. And because you've always been there, I love it that you give. I saw that Zoom Lion has provided a lot of logistics at Kwame Nkrumah Obra Sports for the cleanup exercise. Oh, Mr. Siao, thank you very much. Don't think of becoming an MPO. Mr. Siao, don't ever think of becoming an MPO. Remain a Zoom Lion. Don't be convinced that the people like you. You will lose a regret. Go ask Akoko Daku. This is a caution, no warning. So I saw Zoom Lion, Ajinasare, Bishop Ajinasare. I didn't see you cleaning. And then yes, Apostle Ankra. I didn't see Apostle Ankra. Apostle Abraham Lamte. I didn't see you. If you are in town, I didn't see you at the cleanup exercise. Mention the pastors, because they have the congregation. Mention their names. Mention the name of the pastors. Where are they? Why didn't they come out for the cleanup? Or they did it. Maybe they did it. But social media didn't capture them. When you are cleaning, let social media capture you. Let us see it. If the social media people didn't capture the president, we will know he came to clean. Eric Nyamiche. Is it Uche? That's Uche. Eric Nyamiche is Uche. I didn't see Uche. Uche, your environment in Taifa. Organize. Pick up your camera. Tell the people, tomorrow Saturday, the president says we should go and clean. All church members, come and let's clean. Come out and clean. If you can't come to the church area, clean in your place and go and tag yourself. I am from Living Streams, Reverend Makwe, Reverend Mama Makwe, and I am cleaning on behalf of my church in my house. So, John Mahama, one touch. Do something. Let Ghana feel you. Oh, Charlie, then I'm okay. Earlier, which pastor again? Mention I say, Kum Chacha one prophet. Send a flag in Jew. Hey, Bishop Dakiwad Mills, Lighthouse Chapel. Where are the members? Imagine you see Dakiwad Mills with a long broom, telling the people we are cleaning the whole of Kodesh, or even in front of his house. Let's make it a lovely one. The president have done it. Mention the names of the people. I'm waiting for the names. Dakiwad Mills, who never saw. I didn't see you people. I didn't say you didn't do. But when you are doing it, bring it on social media. Let's see it. Forget about the politicians. Let's concentrate on the pastors. Which pastor again? Yeah, write the name, write the name, write their names, write their name, write their names. Now, I'm call. Which pastor again do you know? Which pastor again do you know? Who didn't join the? When I say who didn't join, many ask who you didn't see cleaning. Where was Ohiniba Tim Berryman? Ohiniba Tim Berryman, where were you? Who would I help? Who? Tim Berryman. Every guidance and exercise. Where are pra? Tomorrow morning, we shouldn't see anybody going for jogging at Peduasi. We should see them joining the ex-president John Ejekum Kufuor doing a cleanup exercise there. Where are the pastors? Give me the names of the pastors who didn't come to clean today or tomorrow they will come and clean. Roll call, clean up, roll call for pastors. Write their names. You don't know their names. You don't know their names. You don't know the name of the celebrities. Okay, mention the name of celebrity. Lewe. This is the time Lewe. Became Biniam Pra. Ebenezer. Aka Ebenezer. Became Bibi Niam Pra. Can we get ourselves on board? Bernard. Hey, El Bernard. Yeah. Prophet El Bernard. I didn't see you cleaning. Oh, man of God. Prophet one. My man. Titi Ofe. Yeah, Titi Ofe. Archbishop Duncan Williams. Imagine Duncan Williams in front of the Action Chapel or in his house. I don't know where he lives. Doing cleaning and calling people to come and join. It will motivate us. Men of God, join the team. John Mahama has set the example. Can the pastors continue? Which pastor again? Mention their name before I finish the roll call. I'll finish the roll call. Ose Ghana. Ose Ghana. We are cleaning Ghana. Ose Ghana. Which pastor again didn't come? Eagle prophet. Come on, say Eagle prophet. When Piamba. Eagle prophet. When Nyade. Mi who? Pie. Fatatu Lubra. Nye cleaning. Who again? Which pastor again do you know? Mention their names. Oh, mention the name of the pastors. Again, Robert and Pierre Kofi. Senior, I didn't see you. I didn't see you, senior. And then the one at Prampam. Oh, what's the name? Insia, Prophet Insia. He too didn't come out. Let's see you cleaning. It is the voice of the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. He says, let's clean Ghana. Mwanyade. Asa for Mwanyade. Also for one bakery Nibia, when you share Pastor. Who is Pastor Baumia? Who is that? Ghana for me, you also. Pastor Ben, no. Minimum. Meaning, you're a president, you're a vice president. Dr. Baumia is the only living vice president of the Republic of Ghana. Eastwood Anaba. Oh, my man. Look, Eastwood Anaba, I won't talk about him today, but he didn't come. Oh, Pokusa, Kwadia. I didn't see. Mention the name of the pastors who didn't come to sweep. We are doing a rock call. Asofo Mpie, Nayambra. Asofo Mpie, Shoboy, Yenara, Yasasini, Yampra. Asasine Yefi, Asoy Dani Wa Yefi, Bubu Asofo ni di mame. Sofo Ben bi na ni. Sofo Ben na me clean up no. Bodi na me friend. But Sofo ni di roll call. Mention the name of your pastor who didn't come. Bedu Kobi, oh, the richest prophet of our time. Prophet Bedu Kobi. Oh, Bema. Now we're in one bepra. This is John Mahama's time. Come out and sweep. John Mahama's moment. The order from John Mahama. The president of our time. The humble lion. John Dramani Mahama. The man who should rule Ghana for the next 20 years. For the way he's going, we need him the more. If you want to sit on the throne, copy John Mahama. Copy John Mahama. Niger Gezi. Now I Prophet Niger Gezi wamba Adumuche. I said, look, I will go to Adumuche Church because of one reason. Because I'm very tribalistic. I'll tell you before I leave. Adumuche, evangelist Mama Pat. Yeah. Kafra. Mama Pat. Now what? Who area nensuo to a won say uko prison no enso ba ye ho ma Oh, Mama Pat, from Crawford, because who are following? Your mama see your pra, me pato. Alpha Hour, Prophet, Doctor, Elvis, Ajimai, you carry the youth. Can you pick your microphone? Tomorrow we are cleaning Ghana. Elvis, Alpha Hour, tonight, when we are going on Alpha Hour, tell them, this morning, after prayer, your mama say, we should come and clean. Oh, invite your members. Evangelist want to do that. Who is evangelist good to me? Oh, this is what. Who is evangelist good to me? Those on social media here. If you're on Facebook, give me the name. YouTube, give me the name of a pastor who is Presby moderator. Yeah, Presbyterian moderator. Yeah. Presby for Mupie. Pentecost for Mupie. The chairman of Pentecost. Mufre Mupie. Even Chamau to me, yes, okay. I'm talking about prophet. Prophet Kobe Odro, about that. Yanko, prophet Odro. Shout out to Odro, as my friend said, Apostle Odro, Apostle Odro. Shout out to Odro, husband. Pastor Opabo. Tell your people, Munjai Pokwano, Onyadum Cheto, President Mama see Yambra or China. Hey, I remember that. I saw for catch members. All pastors, call your members. Colenius, who is that? Who's Pastor Colenius? Okay. The pastor who came to pray, who came to predict the catalyst and the list and the Pastor Kevin. Gideon Danso, my man. The pastor of the youth, the cool and collected pastor. Prophet Emmanuel J. Yeah. Man, come and do a video. Tomorrow we are praying. No, tonight as we are praying, tell the people we are cleaning tomorrow. John Mama said we should come in. Prophet Emmanuel J. CSF president. Who is CSF president? CSF president. Who is that? Okay, I don't know him. CSF. Oh, common sense family. Pastor, we are calling pastors. Common sense. Call your people. Common sense. You call your people. Common sense. Call your people, common sense. Let's all join the wagon tomorrow. Today is gone. Tomorrow is day 2 of the cleaning of John Mahama initiative. Oh, let's come and clean it. Mention the name of your pastor and pastors. Tell your members, join the cleanup exercise. This is an order from the best president we are having. I am doing this campaign. Mention the name of the pastors. Who again? Ajagraja. Thomas Afuni, Kiran Gudon, the king of Block Nation. Ajagraja, Minipa, Freun Crawford movement for Nayambepra, Kum Chacha, Hili Matule, call your people, Ochina Kum Chacha. Your video, near who say, oh, bra, Pastor Courage of the Zion, the Life Church. Perfect. Mention the name of the pastors. I have the next 10 minutes to finish the roll call. Common sense, yati. Who again? Mention their names. Tomorrow, all pastors, bring your members out for cleaning. Oh, John Mahama cleaning. Pastors, take your phone right now. After your meet, oh Jabba, hey, Jabba, hey, the best friend of Councillor Lutrot, Pastor Ojaba, and you'll be all night. You'll be all night, how, Anopa, Chalu, all night, how, but Ojaba, me bacho, Koho, your announcement, your pump, your coffee, your pra, the whole of the environment. I believe so. Wait, that's what Mills. One announcement to all lighthouse churches. We are joining John Mahama. To make sure that we clean Ghana. Imagine if you don't have the tools. Zoom Lion has brought a lot of materials at Obrasport. We don't want people to go and sell it. We don't want to go and say it. Please, 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 go there. Shatta Wale is not a pastor yet. We are talking about pastors. Reverend, Prophet Roger. When you are announce your people. My boss, who's your boss? Who's your boss? Who's your boss? Who's your boss? I am doing the roll call. How do we invite Prophet Stephen Amankwa? Prophet Stephen Amankwa. Who's that? Prophet Stephen Amankwa. Tell your members, let's come and clean it. Prophet Samson Amwate, tell your purpose. Myself, I have already told them tomorrow they are cleaning. We are not having all night tomorrow because of the cleanup exercise. Because of the cleanup exercise, Prophet Emmanuel J says no all night. Everybody clean. And the people in the church will clean, and the rest should be in their homes and clean. We'll send you the video tomorrow. And then fire Kuto for me. Oh, fire Oja. Fire Oja, where are you? 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 Fire Oja. And now you're all nighter. Pontem. With your pan of plenty. Pontem. Now members cleaning. Because John Mahama, the president, says it is cleaning time. Let's join this president. He came to clean. The vice president came to clean. The IGP came to clean. Then here can. Then here can. Then here can. Then here can. People, give me the name of the pastors. And if they don't come, I come back tomorrow. I will fire the pastors who didn't come. If I don't see your pastor on social media cleaning, he is not a patriotic Ghanaian. We have to close down his church. Dr. Mensa Otabil, I have to relax. I saw the video of the son and I was touched. Dr. Mensa Otabil, please, oh, a gentle word, please, please. After the greening Ghana of the victory of John Mahama, oh, Dr. Mensa Otabil, one word to Central Gospel members, all Central Gospel members, let's join John Mahama to clean Ghana. That's all I want from you. If you can't sweep, just go in your boots, in the broom, in front of your house. Let them take a picture from Abroso. Me having your bema obinim. Tao se wan brebi pa obinim. Se wan brebi pa de me yaw. Wo de dey warning. Obinim. The one that brought Florence, whoa, any sorry manner. Obate dwe Kwakubonsam, and Yakubonsam, my friend is here. Papa Shi, my friend is here. Obi or what don't be or what solibiano, Momboni di or China, Messa Betanasi. Dear 1 year cleaning, you have a bonnet. See me, the pastors must join John Mahama for the cleaner. I'm telling you, the pastors they have to join John Mahama for the cleaning. Yanko, when you apreku yes. Why do you do this to me? Apreku is not there. Please don't do that. Apreku, my daughter is not there. See, Odro, we finish it. So is that all the pastors we have? That's serious. Then we don't have enough pastors. And we're making noise that there are too many churches in town. So let's call all the pastors to come and join John Mahama's cleanup exercise tomorrow. Let Ghana be clean. It is not a scripture that cleanliness is next to godliness. Oh, please. If you are sure, or call Bible school, or the America, the Jikrata, it's on count. By if you are sure, I bet my video. I encourage any fans to say, Omumbra Emepra. Bishop Ajinasari, Mr. Precious one. Join us to a cleaning tomorrow for the nation Ghana. As our president, John Dramani Mahama, the gentle lion, the most intelligent, the smartest, handsome, grown-up president of the Republic of Ghana, has initiated the cleanup exercise. Join us. Let's do it together. Bishop Titi Ofe, the most intelligent, smart Ofe I know. Please tell the Pleasant Place members it's cleanup time. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. On the Spintex Road, there are more than 70 churches on that stretch. If you go to Kumchacha area, Sotium, there are more than 115 churches. Reverend Owusu Ansa, all Catholic churches the bishop must do. Please, pastors, come out, come out, come out. Join the initiative. John Mahama Cleanup, John Mahama Cleanup. All pastors, come out. All pastors, tell your members, come and tell them on social media. Come and tell them on social media. If you don't have wheelbarrows, if you don't have brooms, Zoom Lion have provided brooms and wheelbarrows at Obra Sport. Go and collect your own. I beg you. Christo Asafo. No, Mozambique Christo Church. Today, I was impressed. The new leader for Apostle Kojo Safo, Akonfran, came out with the Christo Safo members to come and clean. I was shocked. I saw him myself on social media. So you see, ni papa finance akonuano so kwa. The Maker's House. Prophets, doctor, Minipa, or America. So Maker's House, come out and clean. Your pastor is in America. Come out and clean. Maker's House. Come out and clean. Oh, Musu yaka so far. Yaka van Moshe dada. Common sense for Pastor Kwame menu. Okay, minimum, but pastors come out. Boydin Amiche is in America. I'll call him just now. Sofo, Frau members, Kachira one said, Omun Kopra. I'll call him and tell him that the people are saying, go on social media, tell your people to sweep. And then who? Oh, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, our papa of the Baptist. Archbishop Duncan Williams, tell your people to come out and let's all do it with joy. Please. I am bad. I am bad means what? Let's do it with joy. Please, which pastor again? Mention the name of the pastors. Pastor what? Bodambrigu. I don't know the name. I can't even mention the name. But he's a pastor. Pastors, announce to your church members. Let's do it together. Let's make Ghana a better place. Let's let everybody enjoy Ghana. John Mahama Cleanup Exercise. Tomorrow is the day 2. Let's do it to do. Pastor Love. Oh, also Pastor Love. Yeah. Pastor Love. Miami Nipa, come on. TB Joseph's church. Yes. They are opposite our church. TB Joseph's church. I don't know they did that. Go. Pastor Telvin. We do all night today. We are not doing all night. We've canceled our all night because of the claim. I didn't say cancel your own. But Pastor Telvin, announce your members and close early from the all night today. And let the people sweep. Come on video. Post it. Let social media blast because pastors are sweeping. Celebrities are sweeping. Musicians are sweeping. Me, if I sweep here, this is not Ghana. If they pay me, say I know they. I've told him already. Half an hour, he's going to do it. Mention the names. Are the names of the pastors finished? Well, unofficial announcer of the cleanup exercise. The president has made me felt a Ghanaian, and I am pleading with the rest of you. Please. Yeah. Prophet Manasseh. You see, people forgot about Prophet Manasseh. What's the name? Gardens. Is it Pleasant Gardens? Prophet Manasseh, one of the humble, quiet prophets of our time. He's also in the corner there around Dansoman area. Please call him. Tell him I say you should do a video to encourage the members tomorrow. If all the pastors, Abraham Lamte, even if you are not in Ghana, oh please, call your people. Tell them, John Mahama Cleanup Exercise. John Mahama is Excellency the President, the cleanup exercise. Can we all join it? I beg you. If you do, a bear me thereof. John Mahama and Sumami, but Ghana na Sumami. Mesrewo, Osofu Awombaye. Me and the Reverend Lady Flamingo. Hey, Flamingo only guy. I could want cathedral members. Matthias here. Oh, there are no cathedral members who saw Reverend Paul, Kusibeko, and the rest who joined. Please let it. Some people are writing their names. They are going to cause trouble for them. Please, I'm begging you. Choba Asofo, Choba Church, Ajagraja. I've told him he will come and announce. Can I have the videos of the prophets and the pastors inviting their church to join the John Mahama cleanup exercise? I'm telling you, it's going to be gracious. It's going to be fun. Thank you, Zoom Live, for the cleanup exercise. A call to pastors to join the national cleanup exercise tomorrow, day 2. Men of God, men of God. Well, you are right. What of the mosque? All the imams, all the Muslims, we all faith. We call Kokubun Sam. I am doing a roll call of the pastors. As for the Muslims and the monks, they know they will join. But I'm saying, you are right. I'm inviting pastors, all prophets, all prophets. Please announce your church members. Oh, tomorrow is day 2 of the cleanup exercise initiated by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama. Please, let's all know that there's no scripture, there's no word in the Quran or anywhere that says that cleanliness is not to godliness. But by common sense and by statement of living, cleanliness could always be next to godliness. So let's join John Mama initiative, Apply Life. Let's, yes. Also for Jesus Abrantia, Jesus Ahonfe, let all announce to our members. I want to see videos on social media. Bloggers, look for the pastors and let them make statements. Bloggers, look for the pastors. Apostle Oko Hackman. Hey, you woman, what did you back when your friend said, oh, yeah. Also, football too. Back when our word that come on, our buses be oh. Resurrection, there were the members, no, so be a mommy. Oh, what's it? Papa Action Chawia Canada. Oh, so for your friends, Bonigas, Bishop Bonigas, Apostle Francis Amakwata. Yes, Prophet Amakwata, Parliament Chapel. There is no pastor called Soboro. Please stop those jokes. I'm talking about Parliament Chapel, Prophet Apostle Amakwata, Parliament Chapel. Please announce your church members. Let's do it together. John Mahama Initiative, a cleanup exercise, day 2 tomorrow. The president, the vice president, ministers of states, MPs, assemblymen, men and women of the land did a good job today. Please, let's join them tomorrow. Thank you, Zoom Lion. Dr. Sian, thank you for providing logistics. All of us, including myself, let's use our social media to invite our followers to do the cleanup exercise. As a pastor and a sound believer of good relationship, I want to use this medium and invite all my followers. Please, I am not in Ghana yet, but can you do it for me? And say, on behalf of Councillor Lutrot, we are saying, let's clean up for John Mahama and Ghana. Ghana is going through a reset. So let's do this cleanup exercise together. Wherever you live, if you sweep a small area, it has helped. Bishop Charles Ajinasari, that's good. Perez Chapel, we have invited him. I don't know who we didn't call. Now we are repeating the names. So I think we've done well. Clap for yourself, Ghana. We know our pastors and we know what they can do. Thank you so much. John Mahama Initiative, we are cleaning tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. I'm happy you came to join me and we'll continue with the show. The question of the day is that I'm saying I have $100 gifts for anybody who will come up here and give me an answer to the question. I am paying a visit to Adum Chase Church. And the reason is because I am very, very, very tribalistic. So why am I going to his church? I'm going to his church because I am tribalistic. I'm giving you $100 immediately. If you're able to tell me why I'm going to Adum Chase Church, I'll give you $100. Onupa, thank you. Hey, Dan Latte. Hey, Dan Latte. I should be reporting. I should be reporting from US for you tomorrow. If I miss you tomorrow to Ngawatoniwa. Honorable Dan Latte, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, let's make noise about the cleanup tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 2 of the cleanup exercise. John Mahama cleanup exercise. Let's call all the pastors. Let's call Osofo Livingston. Osofo Livingston. What's the microphone Wudia? Microphone Wudia. And say, what's all you need, Bow? Osofo Livingston. Osofo Livingston. Testing in out there. Bema, just take your phone, go on your TikTok and invite members. Tomorrow is a cleanup exercise. Oh, Reverend is to learn about, we've already said it. Fountain Gate. He will tell all the members. Let's see the video of the reset of our pastors, of our prophets, of our fetish priests, of our imam, joining the president to invite people to come and do that early morning till 10 o'clock cleanup exercise. Please, please, I'm begging you, on behalf of the president and the nation Ghana, let's come out tomorrow, pastors, imams, fetish priests, Kwakubun Sam and the group. Please, let's come. In any fight, let's put the fight aside. When we finish, we'll continue with the fight. Are you ready? Are you people ready? Well, my question for the day is that, can a husband make the wife feel happy in marriage? If yes, how do we do it? How do we make our wives happy? I don't know what makes my wife happy because I sit here. But I have a lot of things to address. I have a lot of issues to address. So don't miss. Be part of my conversation tonight. This is Counselor George Luttrell. The money is $100. Why is Counselor Luttrell going to Adum Chase Church? I told you, I gave you a clue. I'm going to Adum Chase Church because I am very, very tribalistic. And that is why I'm going to his church. Why do you think I'm going there? Tell me. Just make a request. Come up. And when you answer, I'll let them give you $100. I don't lie. Whatever I say, it's Atakra. What is Atakra? Atakra or what you want to write. So what I'm saying to all of you is that we are doing a cleanup as nationwide. Asofona ebo mudi nyina no mune mu mama sinin kasa omombra ne empra sofo panyi fa wo phone na call page no so sorry page no so na ka che microphone say tomorrow His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, the gentle lion of our time, the resetter of the brains and the activities in our country Ghana, says we should clean tomorrow. Today he came to clean and I feel embarrassed that I was not part of it. So tomorrow, let's join everybody to change it. Somebody says, when you stop cheating on us, we will be happy. Okay. So your wife says they'll be happy if we stop cheating. Thank you. So please advise the ladies we are cheating with to stop giving us the opportunity so we'll stop cheating with them. But that's a good one. Somebody said they'll be happy if we stop cheating. Thank you. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, and bringing me on this statement of cheating, there is a write-up that I have kept to read. But before I go there, I want us to take this thing serious. Why am I saying serious? Hit the page, invite a friend. The conversation is hot. I'm still collecting the name of pastors. If you have any pastor that have not been mentioned, find Dimbra, because so for one band, you better not sorry them more. And not go deal. Yeah. So, a national issue, which is a worry to me, and I believe that we have to do something about it. From churches to mosque to individual group, East Legon Fitness. Yay! You didn't mention Osekwami Despite. You didn't mention Oforisapo. East Legon Fitness Club, the Accra Friendship Club. What's the name? Oh, the former board chairman of Ezimbank. He did the same. He did a very good man. Please, tomorrow morning, East Legon Fitness Club, both the young and the old. Please tell your members we are joining John Mahama to do a cleanup exercise. Please, please see. Please see. Esika Fordin Kaya home. Osekwami Despite, Father Dick saying, Kennedy or say, hey, Honorable Kennedy Japan. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Beg your co-chair police for the call Kennedy Japan to join. Umbra social media. Or try a Pragana. I'm not trying to before you at the end. At least they can do something before the delegate congress or whatever. It is today and tomorrow. Ms. Ramon, let's do it together. My worry is this statement. The Ghana AIDS Commission has brought out a data saying that roughly 334,721 people are living with HIV/AIDS in our nation, Ghana. The rate is 1.49%. Women and youth bear the heaviest burden, according to the 68.5% of the total infection and 83.1% of new infection among the youth of 15 to 24, specifically young women and girls. Hear me. This is a national problem. My people, churches, pastors, I am guilty. And I apologize to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I want to apologize to Ghana. I want to apologize to my trainers. The taxpayers' money was used to train me as an HIV counselor and a community campaign advocate. And I was mandated to do a trainers program. I was given license to speak with religious bodies, including mosque. So I did it. But at a point in time, I stopped because PPAG Ghana, the Young and Wise group that was located at Latibia Koshi, were running together with Ghana AIDS Commission on donor fund. Wafake! Wafake! Let me look for Wafake. You know Wafake? One of my men, far back in Radio Gold. Wafake. If Wafake can do a video to invite people for a cleanup exercise tomorrow, they will come. Wafake, you can join me here live. So I'm sharing with you that in Latibia Koshi, where Radio Gold is, unfortunately for me, I was part of the people that were trained in earlier 2000, and I trained a lot of people. But when it got to a point in life, I stopped because it was financially draining for going round. Number two, most pastors stop inviting us, especially me, to their church for one topic: HIV and AIDS awareness campaign, stigmatization, causes of HIV and AIDS, way to find yourself. Some of them made it spiritual, so they didn't give us access to their churches again. But I'm coming back to say that if the data I have of reported cases that girls between the ages of 15 to 24 are HIV positive, and the percentage is so high that they are saying that we have close to 83.1% of girls between the brackets of 15 to 24, Ghana, we are in trouble. HIV is positive patients. The alarming, painful ordeal is girls at the age of 15 to 24 are HIV positive.
Makogalam say asie akonya HIV AIDS. Na AIDS na menya no meche papa. Mecho.
Wakogalam say asie akonya HIV no obeche.
Umpo meche. Umpo meche. Pemso a men kan hyedo. Kogalam say asie me kwaye galam say. And me koyen na ejuma na ye
kasantem
nti ejuma na ye to the extent say mint me enye so me wi say uni we da be ma wiska once I knew we had then, I'm 1,000 much now, I'm 2,000, sir. So, we won't say no more scowl.
No more scowl, much chance of a year tomorrow.
I'm saying here. And now, I fade you. Me pay place, sir. May me wash on.
Jesus.
So, it's like, me call in your land. Me pan land, no. And now, it starts to say, me will born table, see so. And I'm starting to say, me, ain't me started to say, me, no. And now, me started to say, me,
Casantam Casa.
oh, and then the man, me na be 5,000. 5,000 each year. And see, me were 18 years. Yes, age man, and I'm the coaching. Oh, me,
That just or starting up by 1716.
And I'm young for better matter, but I don't know the chin. See me who I don't know the better now. Some hospital. I'm so okay.
This girl is not lying. So, on the 1st of July 2026, and Abaya and the social media di edi ensem eba ebe posti say Oko Galamsey site e kwa akopɛ adwuma ye. Odru ho no adwuma ni mu ɔden. Wɔyɛ kwadwofo ɔmpɛ adwuma den. Ɔno de wɔ pɛne sɛ wɔgye ne feelings na yɛ mani sika. Ɛno no hu sɛ sika wom into akɔbɔ ntaabo a kyɛ sɛ ɔno de ahyɛwo adwuma no ɛyɛ ne de paa. Adekronti a me sɛ repeat ya kyerɛ ma kyerɛ no sɛ mepɛ sɛ wote aseɛ na wo hunu sɛ enye obi na de yare na beye anu na ye ono a na koto yare na ede ma na ho because ope easy money eno no asanya ntoboase kobobo ntabo e wo akwaje asase enti mema ne ba no mo ne nada because sika no eno na ye fast money e ma no enti ne letter eno obi se on chana de ne so obecha na de a age se wakwakoye eye HIV test enti tumu se after a honomo no and or they find it out. Say oyare. Now ocean the dimi na na what the air can some no. You can tell say the girl is in pain or you're sad. Say or find it out say HIV. And you see, this video has been on the internet for the past 2 days. Or can so better was so. And untina men can once a me twanya sent to us on beba. And to us number. This is the next video or yet to us.
Therefore, Mama will be a good afternoon. And you may miraho. And meaning how men start to know. One of my friends, oh, you village you of friend, and my friend in the friend. Where crowd a friend in a firm. I don't know what catch him and say one of my friends will and I say Madame for is a ampan as a go or say abna or the auntie will I say hey so Madam say, and then I know what happened to my friend. As some of this man said, you have to be careful and strong.
Ascolta.
Makokalam say, I see.
Who be this?
Oyelo. Makoma said you be quite one came 2K. Now oil no hair, oil no hair. Where oil? Na no ho baaye no car nim na tissue or the paper na kwati nsuo no na e hye cap ni timo mensa ho na e shine no
she didn't say that
massage ni na wo car mu timo forget me aslama piki me ko eduma no e na nipa no be fa me ana osio ne nan mu ye ne ya na me massage nan no de o twe mensa kosoro na me say Dia open no me ama o. Ala bi so na me Arabu for no mo kita kwati o. Local kita kwati jai. Na papa no ya akokra na no kwatiti no crampo no won posi. Na kwati na mu nhye dan so sa na kwati ni chini. Hey. Mama sadia Jimmy 2K here. I mean chiram crash bag ni chiram mbo. Mama sadia ma Jimmy sika. Ma Jimmy sika me na me go share. Tactics ne mathematics no be antis. Oya no na me de ko he. We say me na me kita cap. Me oya no me masa me ye wo be bia into frame me ubuki me be ba be ya ma.
Eh na.
Makogalam say ase. Akonya HIV AIDS. Na AIDS na me nya no meche papa. Mecho.
Wakogalam say ase akonya HIV no obeche.
I don't know how you feel, but ever since the data came out, I'm very angry with myself, and I kept apologizing to Ghana. I cannot be blamed, but at a point in time, when I go to Ghana AIDS Commission for assistance, even for condoms to distribute, they don't have. There was a place called Ghana Social Marketing Foundation. They brought condoms that we are able to distribute alongside the letter. For me, at a point in time, as a pastor who was trained to be discussing HIV/AIDS, stigmatization, sexually transmitted disease, and I was dealing with it, some radio stations banned me from coming because some were calling me a condom seller. I remember DKT, those who brought Kiss, they came to join me to do Sexia Together, an education that I ran through all radio stations, which are multimedia, constantly discussing what brings HIV and AIDS. And if you have, how to know voluntary counseling and testing, VCT. This was what we're doing. I was going through secondary schools. I was going through shops. I was giving opportunity to a mosque. I traveled the whole of the region of Ghana. I went to Chebi, I went to Safalugu, and all of them, all I was doing was telling people, creating the awareness for HIV/AIDS virus. Today, a young girl from 16 years is proud that after 2 years stayed as a Galamsey site, she just realized that she's HIV positive. And once she has gotten to know, she will never keep it alone. She will spread it until everybody will get. Look, I am not scaring you, but let me tell you the truth. If you live in an apartment, or live in a compound house, or live in a church, let's give us the opportunity to do VCT, voluntary counseling and testing. Every 4 persons that you count, the 5th person is positive. Musicians don't talk about AIDS again. Formerly, if you see a soldier, there's a condom pack, part of their gun and their set. We became very conscious of the spread of HIV/AIDS virus and sexually transmitted disease, and we talk about it at every program. The ABC was common on our lips: abstain, be faithful, or use condom. All of a sudden, people are saying that malaria is more dangerous than HIV/AIDS. AIDS will give you years to die, but malaria will kill you just now. So our focus became malaria, typhoid, and other diseases, and all of us, we went to sleep. Today, age 15 to 24 is leading in HIV/AIDS virus in our nation, Ghana, and it is not in boys, is in girls. Age 15 is JSS 3 to SS. Age 24 is a level 400 graduates from the university. They are graduating with positive HIV virus. Are you not worried? Ghana. And these are reported cases. This girl said, somebody say, I have a gift for you. The only way I can give you the gift is for you to go and do HIV test. She went to do the test and realized that she's positive. At the Galamsey site, she says when she realized that she cannot do the Galamsey work, but she can do prostitution, she started it and went for a land, bought wood, and started a brothel where men were coming and were going. Today she's positive and she's spreading it. On the 1st of July, she came to do this video. I don't know whether we've apprehended her, whether we've been able to get her to counsel her to know that when you go on antiretroviral drug, you will not multiply the virus, but you can live. Look at the data. My problem is our girls from age 15 to 24 are leading with HIV/AIDS virus reported cases. Maybe you're not worried, but I am. I have 4 daughters. I may be wrong, but my second daughter, who is 24, has still yet not engaged herself in sexual intercourse yet. I'm telling you, with all jokes apart, at 15 years, I didn't know what sexual intercourse was. The alleged video that came around with a teacher having sex with a young girl, SS girl, in the laboratory, is just one of them. You think this girl is sleeping with only the teacher? No. You think the teacher is sleeping unprotected with only the girl? No. The SS girls, lecturers, hear me, lecturers, teachers, if you think that you are powerful and you've gotten vulnerable girls to sleep with them, they are having HIV/AIDS virus so high. We have lost the parenting ability of our children. We can't say stop to our daughters. If you like, as I'm speaking, tomorrow morning, okay, it's a clean up a day. So, but go to Okonglo Junction from Legon, Okonglo Junction. See girls going for lectures on weekend. They are half naked. I remember Dr. Lawrence Tete went to GTV and said the promiscuous life our girls are living on our campuses tells us that HIV/AIDS is high in girls in Legon, Presec, what do you call UPSA, and they say you should come and apologize. Is the data not out? Is this data coming from Dr. Lawrence Tete? Look, during my advocacy, every whole week in University of Ghana, Methodist University, and then which university again? Takrady Polytechnic, sorry. Everywhere I was there to speak about sex education. This is what pushed me to launch the Orgasm Conference, which was a sex education in the year 2013. I am hurt that girls from age 15 to 24 are leading in people living with HIV/AIDS. Ghana, who can I say? Who the future? TMU, T. HIV/AIDS, Alebia, Yenya, Edro. Sanza. And Crawford by Dr. Drobomo by also 1 year and 1 drone in Sabio, Fufu and Twata, Yenemy of war. A drone Niho, a drew a war. ebo enkomwa no ho ban se na be ya omo multiply betie me se oba ba ni tifie oba ba oni ni tifie we di 15 or HIV positive oni dey take oh Jesus okay tie me madam for be sister yale pa obili na hospital sa ina me fa ne bank na me mboa no say na me hwe ne mba bibia yes I mean so they brought her to Accra near Russian call hospital by a call hon doctor ne say the way she is not responding to a lot of the drugs we are giving, let's run a utero test on her. Anybody who tells you that there's nothing called HIV virus or yale or bottom, kase ni ho, but I don't even be war. If you want brother, love that sakasalo mukasalo. Aso for na sha here. Spiritual, I say. Control yourself, counselor. And I asked them to bring the girl to Accra, the woman. She has one daughter. So that night she was rushed because her condition was bad. They sleep around rough. Yes, unprotected. Yes. I mean, there are girls you are sleeping with them, and they say, "Don't you believe me? Why? Are you afraid of me? If it's pregnancy, I can take care of it." Then all of a sudden, no, you condom if you cut home. Now so ya ode. Mindi tofia roba shehu. Now cut ya brave. A dinner ma one raw. We are cutting when you show when you is HIV virus now baum. Oh ya nsuro ya asesi ya. If it is not on, it is not in. Na ya nyum. Thanks to DKT. I me say HFM. I was stopped. Radio station stopped me from coming. They didn't want me again because they were bored that I'm talking about ABC. Abstain, be faithful, or use condom. Can't I say something else? Because HIV AIDS virus, after going through the course and studying, it is a dangerous canker that can destroy our nation. 1,300 people who were qualified to enter into our security services have been diagnosed to be positive. Hear me, they can work. But because of the antiretroviral drug, your white blood cells will be so weak that you will not be strong enough to do certain jobs. This is not AI. This is not AIO. They brought a lady and the doctor said, let's do retro. When we say retro in the medical field, we know what it means. And we did it. She was at the final stage of HIV into AIDS. I got frightened. Why? Because her mother had been taking care of a sore around her. They bathed her because she had bed sore. So the whole bath, and all the paper, almost shake gloves. Immediately, I reported it by Yabi who said, "Oh, yeah, HIV positive." My worried. Because the mamia brewa ocean. Why infecting and I am confused. I brewa already 70 years. Never already 56. Never ba and the joining the mommy on share gloves that. The mommy is HIV positive. Besides, if I'm in the hospital, your mommy record me. I did my investigation. She was diagnosed 5 years ago that she's positive. She didn't tell anybody in the family. Even at the hospital. You see? Sometimes you don't understand us. Even with the health practitioners, we are always at risk. I'm telling you. It's not about how much they pay us. Look, you take care of a patient, you deliver a patient who has not gone through What's it you? We do all the protocols. We wear the gloves. We do everything. But there are times, especially in the labor ward, all of a sudden, you'll be splashed with Lycol. Who's your apron? Who's your face mask? Who your delivery? All of a sudden, the Lycol, a ban, a watching soon to be good. So you rush and go and wash. There are times that you don't even know that the woman you are delivering is HIV positive because she is not somebody with a medical record in the hospital sector. She was rushed to the place, save mother and baby. I've been a victim several times. So it came to a time that maximum every 2 months I am running HIV tests because of where I was working. It's not COVID though. The virus. And you know the mode of spreading? Through vaginal fluid, any other fluid in the body, blood. So Bisa who said, a girl at 15, a girl at 15 to 24, how did they got themselves involved to become HIV positive? They're no more here. There's no write-up. And then I'm cocaine. And I'm there do war on who? And then unprotected sex. 15 years. We are HIV positive. Sister. Enya guru. Yale bia. Typhoid unya. Ye we do ade baji wo. HIV virus. Ewura aboje mu aka. Enkoda. Misro yade bia misro wasasi super ya HIV virus. Madam fu bi beba on ni fi abruchire no ne bre ne na sonko school na abaya na start akola ketwa na wo class 4 I started AD and practice and common. Now you be few weekend. Now on go school Saturday and Sunday. Now osu. I didn't know osu. Kelvin be one more class. Wa missy Kelvin. Nani ma mesre. Mo friend mami wo UK. Se be hwe de obaba na ye. Osu o yale osu ondidi. Adentia. Osi boy bu wo mo school. Your friend Kelvin. Now I miss Kelvin. Ye kana ne ma me ne sre. Say oh enkwalasem. Okay. Anche. Ena teacher for ko to ne Kelvin. E wo washroom. So omode omo hu hwehwe omo hu. After ma me ne hu say enye Kevin a wa mesi no na kola ketwa na wadi 9 years no onim de efa no kote ewura twem e ba ne se na bayo ketwa wadi 16 eko galamsey site osi ontimi nya galamsey bo betwa ya shawo etire mo HIV AIDS 1st July ogina Ghana simpie kese social media so say ono de HIV no obeche hey mi onya emi ndi nkwasi akwe fache me manka ni ya fache me ba emi ya se ejuma ma ye nyina wo Ghana no aye mboguo emi arehwo asofo mfra mi biom se yenka ace ho asem schools mfra mi biom mosque mfra mi biom mianso me to me nya program biom because DKT me kwa omo to me sponsor me Ghana AIDS Commission omo to me sponsor me omo ye leaflets they had common leaflets that talks about HIV/AIDS, the prevention, what you are supposed to do. When was the last time you made a mistake that could have led you to report? You go to barbering shop, we're having a look. Ghana Association of Hairdressers. I was part of their group because the hairdressers needed to understand the uritachi obiti. Na nipa de nya cats. Na tama uye rollers no. Onsako kasa modern. Na uwo nsaka kawa. The viral can come in. Virus can come and hide. Ewa onsaka kanu. So I was part of the Ghana Hairdressers Association of Ghana. I was part of them. My life was so much for HIV/AIDS. Yeah? We advocated that every barbering shop should have a machine that will be able to disinfect the blade of the clipper before they use it on somebody. Mr. said, barbering shop Ben, they are still continuing with it. We told everybody, and you'll be able to meet a machine. But if it's possible, go to the salon with your own barbering clipper. If you don't use clipper, be careful that the blade they are using is a new blade. They're not doing it. Look. I was watching these girls. I was going for a meeting in one of the secondary schools I can't mention. And the girls were sitting outside there. And one girl was trimming their eyelash. She used one blade to trim about 4 girls, their eyelashes. One blade. I told her, with a sister, and she's saying, it's me general art. You say, oh yeah, deal. Na blade back on a tree or be any chi. Oh yeah, dear sao. Yeah, dear, you see be a bomo. You share who you. Okay, that's SS 1524. So even if one is infected with all this trimming of the eyelashes, see how they have spread the virus to all of them. Yesterday, a friend came here and said she went to the salon, and while we were retouching, the young lady's fingernails was so sharp that it gave a cut in the scalp. And she was worried. And the lady said, sorry. I said, well, it's not about just you. But what if you, the lady, you who had a cut, had virus? She who is using her hand to stir your hair, if there's a cut in any part of the finger, the virus will enter. People, let's rise up. We cannot live in a country that His Excellency is resetting, and our girls from 15 years to 24 years are living with HIV/AIDS virus. Whilst age 15 is JSS3 SS to the university. Be honest with yourself. The lifestyle our university girls are living, is it pleasant? Please, so. Dr. Lawrence Tete came round, apologized, because he has made a statement that our girls on campus are living a promiscuous life, and he believes that the lifestyle they are living is spreading HIV/AIDS, and they say he should come and beg, and he came to apologize. Look at the report. 15 to 24, where are they? When your child is 15 years, which stage of education should that child be? If your child is 24, which level of education should that child be? Ghana, let's stop the joke. Let's stop the joke. I went to a chop bar, and this young girl came there. She was holding iPhone 17 Pro Max fresh. And the other girls there, hey, what is the new one? I say, yeah, your picture. And I ask myself, I hear it's about 28,000 or something Ghana cedis. It's about 2,000 plus in the US. How did she get it? Madam, mommy, what it? Huh? Obabana rented apartment or team. Obabana Kasano, or we a JSS. Where honey bio? Obatia or see or your graduation or your matriculation and to Waba. Why the masters? Why the first degree? Say see or then who warranty nice place Waba. A call fast so share no mammy wouldn't nim. Missy Ashaw, and yet my bon you. Me can they be a month to me when I was PPAG Ghana, a Juma Edisha Minsa was trying to help those sex workers on how to prevent themselves from catching HIV/AIDS and other virus. Rich Hospital was where we were dealing with them. The people you can't stop them. I'm telling you today, people are proud to tell you. I mean, they mean Robert Shahunda, and they're happy. And they can't remember the last time they went to do their VCT, voluntary counseling and testing. Even now, there's modernization. DKT brought a test kit that you can do the test on your own. And I said, well, it makes sense, but how do we get the data? This data we're having is from Greater Accra and Brian. If you're watching me in America, you're watching me in UK, you are watching me in the Netherlands, and your daughter is in Ghana, let's encourage her to check her status. Hear me. The fact that you are negative today doesn't mean you're negative forever. But once you know your status, you can take good care of your life. Even if you are positive and you can live well, you can take good care of yourself. But the fact is, it is not easy to live in your cognitive template that you are positive HIV. Where did we go wrong, Ghana? Your Excellency, can we please do something again with your foundation? Can the Mama Care revamp the campaign? The campaign. Can the Mahama Care revamp the campaign from PPAG Ghana for young and wise? Ghana is commission. Can we do something, because the donor fund is no more coming? I remember Obama had a fund for us. So UNDP and then most of the I mean, they were around the police headquarters. That is where we're dealing with them, and they were helping us. I said, I was trained for free. I volunteered myself. That is how come I had the interest to become a medical practitioner. I'm a licensed HIV counselor and a campaign coordinator, awareness creator. I have certificate to that effect from the year 2000 for 26 years. To be honest with you, for more than 10 years, I can't remember the last time I had a full time to talk about HIV and AIDS. When I start talking, oh, counselor, oh, Remraye, counselor, Biabe, woo. Who fast salmon, salmon, soy, and so, yes. Maybe they may feeling, who feeling. Say, I will bet the 15 years or HIV positive. Now, say, Yamian Dumne so for the next 75 years. Then the symptoms now, when you are positive, weakness can move because the virus will attack your white blood cells. Your CD4 count becomes a problem. So if you are not ready to go on the antiretroviral drug, then there's a problem. My first solution is Excellency Resetter John Dramani Mahama, Ghana. This one is a clarion call, and this one too, I see it to be, I don't want to say an epidemic, but I say it's a state of emergency, Your Excellency. Madam, Rodina Mahama, when I come back to Ghana, I want to go and see her. Look, empowering the girl child is good. But the girl child we are empowering right now, after leaving the university at age 24, is already positive. Hey, parents, where did we go wrong? Parenting has left. Shame on us. We can't control our daughters. We cannot control our daughters. Maybe you don't understand what we are talking about. Our girls in Ghana, Greater Accra and Brunei, to be precise, from the age 15 to 24, are highly infected with HIV virus. And like the young girl you saw from a Galamsey site we don't know, she says she's spreading it. From 1st July till today, how many people has she spread the virus to? We don't know our status, but sex is so common for us. And Pemagro, you're funny cheap. You're dream Oshia obedi nisesia. Oshia obedi nisesia. Hwɛ, abrɔfo na wɔde mo ho tutu wɔn ho wɔ aburokyire no. Ɔmo annual fitness o. A wokɔ a ɛyɛ mmara sɛ yɛhwehwɛ ɔmo gyam. Ansa na ɔto adwuma so o. Afi bia o, bosumi nsia bia o. Eti obi kɔ no HIV positive a. Ye marking no ye nim lo. Eti wonam na ye se wanya twafu bi na wodi no. Bra. Papa na odi girl no. E wo lab ho no, teacher no. Video na nam no. Wan hye condom o. Wa brim ne kote. E di ke dry. Hey. Anyam ho. Me yam hyehye me. Adwumam. And I make some. Abaya bia otu na ni si adwumayefo no so. Odi chief director, odi accountant, odi human resource director. Na we di omo nyina si etire. Ati data iba e na am say, "Eh, girl yi a we di 23, ni tu bebrebe, we di omo nyina yi. Omo nyina is." Sister bi na krum. Odi ne twa ama mpanyifo dinama oye oboni mpo a oni baby ade ne beko ne say oni oba ada enye oba oni status yirim de nyame na ahwe ayirim so ese ya ye ndi no prema ya yirim a ye de ye nkote ato ye kon a ye de nam a ye di twa bia no etwa bi wo kodi a yesi man yusu condom yampo se utu kwan a oyire be ma condom. First, we do baby no. We're making sure that everybody has condom in their bag. I remember on Hit FM, I was told not to come on the show again. I remember this statement because I said, if you are a well-grown girl, matured girl who is menstruating, when we open your bag, will you see a condom in it? I say no. I'm promoting promiscuity. I've suffered in Ghana just because I was making it blunt and truthful. Said it is A, B, and C, but I realized that the A and B has been broken down. So I focus on the sea. My sister, I don't know who the person is, but let me tell you, is he a man or a woman? I see, I'm very scared. So if I call you the name, look, be scared. Be scared. In a church, a young man with deep banning in okay, obi the word there, no, I am to share sound you man. That is when you use condom, you can't stop the want to mean stop or move from a kedielo. You can't. Because in Kuala who you one day, a Kuala 16 years, what the quotidian koye day. Hey, Obi University or your virgin bio. I said, the way university or your virgin so also masturbate you. At the last West, you also have virgin, you know. Me say, there's this young girl. I love this girl so much. Me again ask him so much because of the way she lives. Onye myself. So when she's broke, I want to do everything to make sure that she's not coerced with money to start prostitution. I saw that she was living within her means. She didn't use any sophisticated phone. Everything was within her time. And she was trying to go to school. To pay her fees was a struggle. To go and sell this, when I'm going, she even collected ginger and started selling to make money so that she can pay her fees. On one of her birthdays, she told me that she has received a gift from a friend from Germany. And I said, hey, do you have a friend in Germany? I said, it was a lie. I met the guy, but the guy just brought me a package. And I said, okay. She brought me the package. And in the package, there were 3 vibrators. And I asked her, what discussion did you have with this guy online that the guy was able to buy you a vibrator? It looks like rose. Oh, I didn't discuss anything. Oh, I say, my dear, don't destroy your life with this vibrator. Oh no, but me, I'm not going to use it. Me, I say, you. I've seen some before. I'm older than you. I'm not, look, it's not because I want to have sex with you. That's why I'm saying this. Oh, I told her straight in the face that you live a life that I have admired. Don't start vibrator. Okay. Fast forward. The last time, they were having a conversation, and she passed a comment about the way the rose can hold Ocheba. And I behave like man till your kind. Or suddenly I saw Ocheba, what do you know? You show. Let me tell you common. And they didn't come with you. I'm a friend. I say, Mommy, what do you say? What didn't throw? So, council that day. Me catch up say, a brantiana or what Germany no bread or vibrator now say, on fan your Who see when you're me see control people make us say a former demonstration or me lecture. Who see I said that will be the chair. What's that you? What's you just say, hey, what do vibrator? What say? Somebody gifted her. Now, so no one that she doesn't do men. She's just there. So you know this year, I don't know. As a Siano, why establish she said, or you're sorry. Now one time I see it, now one time be, and she was tempted and not try it. And they say yaka. And the main one will say me. I told you from day one, this vibrator thing can destroy you. To see some ha many can and you may be also not the oil a good chabaso. Now a GV is started with a gift. Look, Calvary Baptist Church, Tesano branch, almost all the Calvary Baptist churches. I was running HIV counseling lecture round. I've done some, but I'm disappointed in myself. It's not every gift that they give you that you smile about it. My daughter went to school and a teacher gave her a wristwatch on her birthday. I asked her to return it. Yes. Watch. For what? I may deceive myself. My daughter, at her age, 23, she's not seen a man yet. The other one is almost 25. She's out of town. She's not seen a man yet. It's not fear and panic. But if you live your life and one day you become HIV positive, it's painful. Parents, let's get out of this luxury of giving our daughters everything. We are over pampering our children. Parenting has lost its value in us in the name of modernization. I am sad that girls between the ages of 15 to 24 are in the high brackets of HIV/AIDS virus in Ghana. People living with HIV virus positive are more girls and women in the ages of 15 to 24. JHS, SS, and university. If we're among men, it could have been a different thing. But this is among women, among girls. Look, quote me everywhere. I said, some of our universities, if we want to use a law to enter and go and do a random VCT test, we'll be shocked that a whole campus of 3,000, 2,000 can be positive. You know why? The girls of today don't value condom anymore. I remember we brought female condoms against infection and HIV/AIDS. We brought it out to the market. When we took the data with Ghana Social Marketing Foundation and Ghana AIDS Commission, we realized that the use was high. But unfortunately, one day we went to Mokola Market. And that is where we realized that the women go and buy our condom cheap and remove the old rings. There are 2 rings, one out, one in. They remove the rings and use this for bangles. So people are not using the condom. Every Valentine Day in Ghana, I tell people, if I hear the shortage of condom, I'm excited. Till today, I still walk to pharmacy shops. And when people are crowded and they are waiting to buy, I ask the lady, do you have Kiss condom? And everybody's watching me to buy condom. The environment itself has been clouded. The pharmacist, the sales girl at the pharmacy shop will not even serve you because you want to buy condom. Some also want to embarrass you when you want to buy condom. Also better than condom, dear one, just for you to feel embarrassed. So people don't even go to buy condom anymore. And the worst of it is that when you see condom in your daughter's bag, it's wrong. but it's safe. My people, we are resetting Ghana on the agenda of the most eloquent president of our time. Smart, good, efficient, religious, hardworking, John Dramani Mahama. In his time, I want us to do something different. May the Mahama care understand my request. What can we do to salvage and reduce these reported HIV positive living people 15 to 24 years? Can we go further to break the data down? Which schools, which environments in Accra, in Brehafo, can we encourage the VCT, voluntary counseling and testing, so that we can help? But where we are now is dangerous. If your daughter is in Ghana, be careful. In our churches, some of the way the boys are having sex is serious. Because before you hear, somebody is pregnant in the church, and you ask him, who impregnated you? And they point. Once somebody is taking postilo 2, once somebody is doing something to prevent the pregnancy after sex, it means that they had unprotected sex, which leads to infection and HIV virus. I beg you, I can't stop you from eating yourself. But if it is not on, don't allow it to be in. I'm worried. That is why I've spent over an hour addressing the issue. Please, I beg you, take care of yourself. If you cannot abstain, if you cannot be faithful to a vagina, a penis that is well taken care of, use condom. Have the courage to walk to center or anywhere and go and do your VCT, voluntary counseling and testing. Have the courage. Go and do it. If you know your status, it will affect your lifestyle. Girls, it's not all that is money. It's not by force to live in an apartment with toilet inside. You can live in a compound house with toilet outside, so you can afford and pay by yourself. 2-bedroom house, a young girl like you, how will you pay? One room is full of your clothing. How are you getting from it? So the men will have to sleep with you so you can pay your rent. Please, I beg you. If you can do a test for me, I'll be proud. Can you go and check? But I want to repeat. If you count 5 girls in most of the groups we have, the 5th person is positive. Get our girls and come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll not be mistaken that the 5th person is a person living with virus, but don't know. I'm following up a case of neglect in a certain hospital before I traveled. The report was sent to me yesterday. Unfortunately, the patient in question that I am planning the funeral for, I'm a funeral consultant. I needed to get documents so I can get a burial site. When the document came to me, the patient was HIV positive. Yesterday, I called them and asked them, did you read the cause of death? Because by determination in the laws of Ghana, when you find yourself dying with a communicable disease like HIV/AIDS, cholera, and any other disease that is considered highly infectious, in Ghana, you are not buried just anywhere. We have place designated for you to be buried. Number two, your casket has a way that is designed. So I told him about it. That the person I'm planning the funeral for, do you know what killed him? He said, oh, they don't have the detail. I said they should read it. When they read it, they didn't understand it. I said, you go back to the doctor and ask the doctor to tell them what really killed the person who want to bury. So he says, see, idea who here would that. You see, go. When they went there, they told them that he was a guy or a person living with HIV/AIDS and has refused to be on the antiretroviral drug because he says he's sleeping too much when he takes it. That is why, Pastor. Now everybody's scared because they have lived with him, not knowing his status. Right now, by medical recognition, all of them who were around him are supposed to go and do tests. Everybody is afraid. Please, take care of yourself. I beg you, take care of yourself. Because like air, AIR, ACE is real. Let's begin to talk about it. Abstinence is the best. If you can't abstain, be faithful to one partner. If you cannot do it, then use condom in all your multiple parties. And remember, if it's not on, it should not be in. The safest way of preventing the virus is the use of condom, not any other contraceptive. Please, love your life because is a killer. Is that DJ Bosco? Oh, I don't want to believe it's DJ Bosco. This is real. Dole. Aka Obine ye 24 years in the HIV. Ow. Uteloba. Obi be university na. Ike AC machine. Ow. Ow. Ohia fobi. Angma ya mohina ai. Na wokwa wo ba. Ewe alone. What do you know that can be done by a husband for a wife to be happy? Somebody said, when a husband stops cheating, it makes a wife happy. Well, before I go to that, have you heard this?
Or the asodie bi air to the ba nana kodo safo akofena eso. Say nana kodo safo abuafa. Paragraph 24. And I say, oh, 2 story. It be free, sir. And what's our quan the baby mafufro? Eso. San the baby man so. Say, oh, first page. 80 young come right. 80 young come right. From the first page, Apostle Kwadosafo Kantanka. Ekaye say, why you war paying? Or yeah, the war back on 26th of August 2020. Nasa no ochem. Ocha sa wo na edit your why you be able. O chani nyinemu ama saa wo fufuo ya oye ejina na saa wo fufuo ya oye o appointi enipa bienu baako eye Mr. Ado Odo Steven ena baako so eye Kofi Safo Kantanka Esquire se omo and omo ye executors and trustees of Sawewe. Now, due to how private some of the details of who on the 18 mention was screen or eso, but I'm walking you through point by point so that you know that we have the well. This is God's 24. And okay, I say Opese sa executors here just the president Mr. Odo Steven and after lawyer Kofi Safo Kantaka. Etia neka any ye hu hye ye ne de kaka ho bia aka edemano. Na mom se ne ye ne dru so a opese ne ba Nana Kodo Safo Akofena aka Israel Safo eye ne ye ne ho totoye. Ono Apostle Kodo Safo Kantaka pese omusi biaye kama bi awo gomwa empota edemano. No mutu di say Apostle Kodo Safo Center eho and opese omusie no ewo. So mbese wo baby a omusie no ewo asase na ombesi sa beautiful center no ewo. No saso pese o state biom say opese sa center no ewo on 6 acres ewo na asase ewo gomwa empota ewo central region eso. Na opese sa center no edi omo de beto so no se na medical kan Apostle Kodo Center. Right, and that's Apostle Kodo Safo Center. Now, and what 12 large rooms? Rooms will be or share the rooms to send you will see enye enfa. It's a room back ebe library. And one with the books and ebe to ebe they can do Spirit of Africans. Room etosu mienu ebe cinema and video home show the videos near the actual tourists. Room etosu miensa ebe Pan African Hall so conference hall, study hall, the conference hall. Room etosu enai ebe prayer room and conference yaba hono abe bon paye actual tu for yakopon. Room etosu enum room number 5 ebe photo gallery. On make pictures of Apostle Kodo Safo Kantaka fitting in buffer say enyoma wa ye ni ade sa room no pictures and kwade bo. Room etosu ensia ebe inventions the oba ye TV obo nsem car fridge and the kaka wa Apostle Kodo Safo Kantaka ba be ye fitting in buffer be pay penny fieso. Room etoso enson ebe charity records room obi ama donation be towards the foundation or any donations from my in time passing ebe koso aboa the charity missions ana esi de so no. Room etoso enwotwe ebe room number 8 ebe baby on be display eduana symbols ewo ahinie won sem ne ade ewo. Room etoso enkron ebe restaurant to some organic food ni de kaka ho no ankofo ba ebe visit tourist sites no Apostle Kodo Safo Center hono ma omenya bibi aka oma no. Room etoso edu ne invention see na no ombeye woodcrafts enti ne tractor ne excavator ne cars no ombeye eduade ewo ho ombeye carved wood of the inventions ni na ewo ho. And a room etoso du ba ko ene empty room empty room room a bibie ni ho empty room bibie ni ho no. And a room etoso du mienu rainbow hall just say best serve as theater and for better no media sa honomo on be entertaining from time to time. It is our 12 rooms here any year on be hono and Apostle Kodo Safo Kantaka ye the wood. Now again the word or senior center no AC NC fa number of flags are or moving your friend is saying compound ni hu Asia senior compound no mundi dia green grass no mundi dia India ewo hono mo any ade adafara me kan say onga for promo no eguso a ekoso onga for se member mamade say 50 sam make up in 15th of July in Sabia first page Etiyankom right from the first page Apostle Kodo Safo Kantaka abuafa paragraph 24 and oka say two
in connection with the conversation that finally we cannot continue to say that Apostle Emeritus Kodo Safo left confusion behind him. I don't know why we are still arguing about who the leader of the Christo Safo and the legacy torch bearer and leader of Apostle Kodo Safo should be or must be or is. With all the things we are hearing, it's a lesson to us. The man has clearly stated he had his first will in the year 2020. He abolished it and wrote a new one in the year 2022, which has clearly stated that Kojo Akomfran, the Christo Safo man, who today join, excluding some pastors, the team of John Mahama's clean first day to clean Ghana. That young man, whose father took him from the mother 2 weeks after delivery, has been initiated by Apostle Kojo Safo to lead. Honorable Adwoa Safo, the lawyers and the rest, can we please let sleeping dogs lie? Because in the distribution of the testament or the reading of the testament, in the distribution of properties acquired by the man, he made everybody that is involved in his life satisfied with what he has acquired. Now, the only group of persons that I have not heard has portion in the testament or the will of Apostle Kojo Safo are the mothers of these children. Did the man marry at all? I don't know. But if Apostle Kojo Safo had children like this, where are the mothers? Are we going to be in a position where one day some mothers are going to rise up and come and fight for their rights because Apostle Kojo Safo had children with them? The happiness of wives, is it when husband dies and leave properties for them? Or the happiness of wives happen when they are still married or after they are divorced? We are divorced, you are no more wife. I don't want to believe this is MCI Eboa. Did Apostle Kojo Safo have wives or mothers? Because the man's will or testament took care of even house helps, those who have served him for the life that he led. He left money in safe. 60% of his earnings and his life savings, he said they should give it to these 16 people that served him. There were no wives. Think about it. Emeritus Apostle Kojo Safo had servants to the extent that he's made provision that where he said he should be buried, the cemetery that he is raising, he said he has also dedicated a portion of his land that these people who were living and serving him should have a burial spot there. He has houses in Taifa. He's declared that these people serving him should be given places like that to live in. And the first time we heard forever in a will was Sir John's property when he took government land, alleged that he gave it forever to his family members in Christian Village. Apostle Kojo Safo left well. What will be the way forward? Are we saying that he has not treated the mothers of the children well? I don't know if he married. I didn't know about that. But I watched his video where he stated clearly that a confront, he took a confront from the mother exactly 2 weeks after delivery. And he naturally took care of the boy from 2 weeks to this age of his. It means that this young man didn't have breast milk. It means that this young man lived with the father in a certain way. So if I confront today has become the leader of Christo Asafo, where is the mother? Now watch it. The man says Akomfran is now the head of the family, and all children that he has born and have given them properties should recognize this boy as their father. And he too is under oath and mandated to see all of them as his children. So Honorable Adua Safo, who still is the daughter of Apostle Kojo Safo, will have to see Akomfran as the father. Now watch it. It means that if Honorable Adua Safo want to address Akomfran, the way she was addressing the father when the father was alive is the same way she needs to address Akomfran. All the assets of the man and all the churches of the man has been put under Akomfran. The entire Christo Asafo is under this man. His estates, his factories, his transports, he gave all to Akomfran to manage. Now, he also gave him the power to take from those who will not comply to the rules that he has left aside. One sweet part. I hope I can get it to play for you. Let me see if I can get it.
Or the asodie bi air to ne ba Nana Kojo Safo Akofena eso. Say Nana Kojo Safo Akofena. And the any future leader of Christo as a formation of Ghana na say enkola bi wo ho opese o hwe omusoma no. It's Nana Kojo Safo Akofena ehwe omuso. E na afa so future leader bi obeba da achi bia no ehwe sa enkola yi so emfa emma no enkola no wana obobobudi ya asafo ya ne papa pastor Kwabena ya asafo ne papa Mr. Alexander adu asafo a friend Atapeni adu asafo friend Atakaka ya asafo a friend Tewia, right? We na Apostle Kojo Safo Kataka ebodi wom efi asafo a friend Atapeni efi asafo friend Atakaka adu asafo friend Tewia adu asafo a Mr. Kwame ba inana ya asafo a Mr. Yao ba adu asafo a adua nyame serew ena afi so inshiraba ya asafo a sa enkolai Apostle Kojo Safo Kataka ebomdi ena opese Kojo Safo Akofena ehwe omoso ema no ena afi so any future leader na Mr. current leader na ehwana according to the word financial kutubi. Now Apostle Kojo Safo Kataka point number 12 ne woni mu ka se opese sike bia ombehu won ho sike bia wo safe mu sike bia odi esie wo bebia eye ono Apostle Kojo Safo Kataka no dia bia no omo fama sa ankola ya mebom din from A B C D E F G H I J K L omo yedipa 12 omo fa sa sika ni na mo so omo ko hu sike bi ni safe mu omo hu won the wardrobe mu drawer mu hefa e the carpet ase omo fa ma sa ni papa ko 12 enti ere sika on be hu ofie ana say bia the drawer na the safe mu nemom sika twetwe di so e the bank accounts bi mo e CBG sa sika ne de omo fa ma Honorable Sarah Asafo ne baba ba ko e fa Ruth Asafo ne baba ma Abraham ya Asafo ona be se wa afro no Rebecca Asafo Jochebed Asafo ena Obed Kojo Safo omo da sika wo bank CBG ne de omo fa ma omo nche ne pepepe emo bia nsi obi omo nche no pepe mu ni pansi enche ne mom sika omo won do omo safe mu ni ade de enipa 12 no omo fa ma omo ena Apostle Kojo Safo Kataka so ka biom se on top of sika omo hu safe ni do omo ni ade no any other bank account bia wo bia no sika bia wo mu bia no omo san fa ma nipa 12 no eti ne mba ne de ne mba 6 no Honorable Sarah Asafo eka ho no omo de sika wo CBG nkwa na omo de nemom any other bank account bia wo bia wo no ono Apostle Emeritus the late Kojo Safo Kataka di mu no omo fama enipa ba ko 12 no afei ordinary ene di odi sese ne hu bia ene ni your friend say TV, air conditioner, the one fear, the furniture, and the carpet, bibia, Nintaria, and Sanamanina, or the Makodosa Fakofina. Nemo, the one who need Kodosa Fakofina, and she say, a biba co, ni center ho. In theory, a furniture be or especially a center ho, Atarebi or ho, a dear be or no more, especially a center ho. Eno da nchen a de aka bi ya no enko kodosafo akofena eho enko kodosafo akofena it is so yi de be ko center ni wi a de aka no enko kodosafo akofena ho now osaso kan biom say our shares for companies bi mo right companies no baako eye M&A company limited eno de o de sa shares no emma Number 6 no be bomudi no kodosafo akofena nka ho e honorable Adwasafo Ruth Adwasafo Abraham Yasafo Rebecca Adwasafo Jokebedi Adwasafo ena Obed Kodosafo omo ena sa company no mu shares yomo dia memo companies ahodo aka ne de aye Kantanka Automobile Company Limited, Great Imperial Transport, Kantanka Quarry, Modern Kosa Company Limited, KSK Organic Farms, Great Kosa Herbal, Kantanka Media Limited, Kantanka Security Services, Kantanka Herbal Pharmaceutical, any research center. Sa companies baako na yi edie. Ono Apostle Kodosafo Kantanka no. I was share 60% ewum. Eno emane nko ne mana eho no mo ansa. On the 50% ma or the asodie bi to ne ba na Kodosafo akofena eso.
So, Apostle Kodosafo, may God bless him. You know why? When people serve you well, at times they end up losing. Apostle Kodosafo says 50% of his share in the 9 companies should be given to the 12 who have served him for the number of years he has lived on earth. Without a wife, without a baby mama, he's recognizing his cooks, maidservants, laundry, drivers, cleaners, according to the list. These are his house helps. 12 of them. He didn't leave them without anything. And he has commanded the leader, who is a confront, to make sure that they will live forever, as long as they live, within his properties. This is deep. Are we taking a cue from this man? We are taking a cue from this man because hear this clearly. Apostle Emeritus Kodosafo has done a lot in Ghana. He's invented a lot. He's made a lot of money. But you hear what he gave to the son. He gave a confront his clothing, his shoes, his properties that are personal effect. We didn't hear him giving him any money. But he gave Adwasafo some money. He gave other children money. My question is, where are the mothers or the wives, if there was any, of Apostle Kodosafo? Has it been wicked to them? Hear this. So just by the way, I didn't hear anything like Apostle Kojo Safo's lawyer. I heard of the appointed witnesses or executors of his testament or the will. Oh, the best ever high life musician to live on the surface on earth, whose musical, lyrical content will always advise you in marriage and relationship and lifetime. Daddy Lumba. Didn't Daddy Lumba have friends like those who were close to Apostle Kojo Safo? That what Apostle Kojo Safo has done, that was read in the High Court, has settled every dispute, including how he should be buried, who should bury him. He said he doesn't want any family member from his mother's side to do anything with his burial. He has even made provision on the money they should use for his burial. When Daddy Lumba was playing this song, he knows that we will die. What happened? What happened? What happened? He wanted food. What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm live, please. What happened? What happened? Hear it well. Sorry for the break. Lessons from Apostle Kojo Safo. Lessons. I see Lumba to be more enlightened than Apostle Kojo Safo. Based on the lyrics of his songs, what happened? Well, just maybe, we'll make the same mistake because the power of a will does a lot. Well, mention the name of your sisters, your wife, and your family members in music. What will you do if there's no document to back it? Let's learn lessons from Apostle Emeritus Kojusafu. It breaks my heart that this was not the story of our own legend. Hear me. People thought that this man, Apostle Kojusafu, will have confusion. But as we speak, there's a sentiment. I respect Osebo. Let me tell you why. Immediately when the court ruling came, Osebo came out and made a statement that if this is what Papa wants, then immediately, Osebo said it. If this is what Papa wants, then immediately he supports Akomfra. Remember, from the beginning, he was against Akomfra. The father didn't want it. He said all the things he wanted to say. Then he granted interview as a celebrity to jump quickly and support the testament that was read. Whilst he was speaking, he was told, what you are saying is not so. He retracted. He went back to his place. He called a blogger and he came to speak again. But I believe that Sebo is straightforward. When he sees that he's wrong, he knows how to correct it. Sebo, me too chama. When you be, who nyansa, Papa natete wapa. Osebo said something. Osio no, se no tie biya ene. E Apostle Kojusafu na mano dani di oti. Nana intim berima. Ohineba. Osi se no tie biya e Papa na ye nisa. Tie me. Me ame baba. Obi enu se sisi on that top in the media. Ni Papa no. Oka Papa na sema. ɔsi papa yi ɔyɛ nyame tie me hu writer bebree ɛna papa no wasɛ nkurɔfoɔ daakye tie me wonye oni papa bi na ɔsɔ wase a som no sɛ wɔ nyame si hɔ me deɛ mefutuo ne sɛ akɔmfra ɛna madi wɔn anim social media deɛ wagye wafa ka ho fa ho bata na boa no ɛsɛ ne papa na ayɛ wo yie wɔn a ɔkae adeɛ a yɛakenkan yi yɛnim deɛ yɛkɔ akɔkan biom a ɛkyerɛ sɛ akɔmfra is not the leader of Christ Asafo ɛnɛ ɔkɔɔ clean up no ɔkɔɔ sɛ ne papa ɛwɔ ne papa din mu ne papa sunsum gyina n'akyi ɛma yɛn nsɛe deɛ nyame ayɛ sei na nyame ne bɛyɛ adwuma Apostle Kojo Safo ɔse ne ba a ɔdɔ no a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔdi n'anan mu ɛyɛ Kojo Akɔmfra will a wonim dada so ɔtwerɛeɛ 2020 ɔsesa ne 2022 ɛfotuo kɛseɛ wɔ hɔ ma yɛ a yɛba ade a papa kyɛɛ yɛ mante da sɛ ɔkyɛ ama yiri bi ɔkyɛ ama nkwalaa bi maame mesrɛ wo ɛnyɛ mmaa na ɔde woyɛ ɛfotuo ne dɛn anaa ebia papa yi enyɔnko ne Shatawale uni Shatawale
le abehwie nsɛm bi aguntenten so abusua mo mientie ne video emasisi a nyame nhyira mo nyinaa
hwɛ me baby mothers na me ne oma won Ghana Shatamishi ni Mishwa Mami. These are two baby mothers I have in Ghana. All of them might be able to sort them out. Shatamishi can't sit down today and tell you that I'm not giving her $65,000 to buy a house that I saw that they were building. They were almost finished and said they should complete it. I bought her a car. My baby mother, first one, she has 2 cars. Recently, I'm trying to build another house for her to go and stay inside. It's her house.
Yeah.
So that baby mother on your wife.
Yeah, but what the channel? And now what's name?
Oh, Nidimu.
Okay, Nidimu.
All the cars I bought for them, Omudimu.
Omudia.
Thank you. So they can sell it, do whatever they want to do with it. But
so they will see a Philly Mali. Nyame mfa sama manusi sumna so.
Mimi wo me sante say samna enti ende wo betimi aka biara you know understand.
Na BBC na wale wo gina chie na wo hwe bia treatment bi ni nyoma bia na ka akwani deserve ya because of a bia wo understanding about society ni marriage inti no wo manu ene oba no enjoy ya ebe ye osamanya oba ye samantwentwem ntimi nko.
But me a servant, not me manya means you heaven, and me get someone like that. Me an angel.
Okay.
One must say, and it's not that they all can know. I know the way you are seeing it. I know the way you are. But then me friend Mali, me friend, maybe send a question back.
Okay.
Now my answer with the all can.
Okay.
Baby.
Yeah.
Okay, me interview or bona show no. So.
Okay.
They be a day na make a show about. What do I tell you to do? Okay, my friend. You see, most problems with married men, they want to work hard and they want to build their houses and leave their wives to be like slaves.
Okay.
I don't want to see my wife like a slave.
Okay.
So when I buy a house and I feel I need to give it to her, baby, if I with demo, I buy a car, baby, if I with demo. About baby for we share with them, meaning they owe me demo. Because of African mindset, I know what you are talking about. Say lumba generation the course. They be before me some percent maybe 200, but some decided maybe 3,000 because the way I did not corner. I want people to see the reality and how God works. When you don't respect your woman, that is where you'll be with your woman for years without giving her a property.
Okay.
I don't believe in will.
Okay.
I believe in the reality.
Okay.
Many obana ti ono die na me yama no. Bibi a me yama obano and when you dim one because I don't want to be an old man to now go and sit and say now I want to share my thing. It's not our day. Because the way our kind of life we don't know when we'll go.
Yeah.
But men make mistakes of keeping their women like slaves. And I've seen that a lot in everybody.
People go and marry, and the woman is not happy, but they are still living married, and the woman no about my best friend or complain. Having a woman started misbehaving. I don't want my woman to be in that kind of lane. I've been in relationships. I've studied the ups and downs of relationship, and I've seen that no, I can be the best man in the world. I can be with 1,000 women, and all of them will be happy. Why? Because when I talk about udin daso, uwe daso, me mau sikawa account e udin, bibi amemo be e udin. So in future, like the way you are saying, like the way people die and they go and things happen, that won't happen to me. So that is why marriage, I don't see marriage like we have to get married before she gets entitled to something.
Okay.
I believe that as we are living now, she should be able to me to watch man on one rule on this we 15,000 shemensa. What was here? So that is how I see life. I don't see life like how everybody sees life. That is why it looks like everything I do is weird. But it's not that I'm behaving weird. It's just that I've studied so much and I want that peace of mind to live my life. So area ubisafo be catch say o dabe na mbe we masa say chicken na mbe we a metumi ato agufie say champagne mu bibiri wo me ba no mu metumi be translate. But that picture of marriage is for entitlement. And already I have made your daughter so much special in my life to be entitled to so many things in my life. And that is what I've been working on, like from a certain time. Maybe
Shatawale abeshye nsembia guntenten. Le abeshye nsembia guntenten so abusua mo mientie ne video emergency a nyame nhira mo nyina.
Me baby.
So maybe Shatawale, what he say he's doing, because, and I believe it because a friend, a girlfriend is straight. Mali, baby out then a ma catch they be a then a make car unti or say me say or say me fa dino and go shimmy dim. Could it be say Apostle Kodjosafo ansana obetro ne will obe bia on ne wu bia no de sefata no o de amana na you were going to atofia mo dada ya to ka wo di mu dada ento me pre me japade o Shatawale say de ya ne dia ne ne dia de open o de ma e say de ohia bia o de ama. It's Apostle Kodjosafo will no yanti maami bi yanti ayiri bi na so de man e wo ye ote ochade ma ne ma ayiri nka. What is the key? My question is, what can a husband do to make a wife happy? Remember, my $100 question is still remains. I want to go and visit Philadelphia Church because I am very tribalistic. So why do I want to go to Adum Chase Church? Because I'm tribalistic. What do you think it means that George Lutrot is going to visit Adum Chase because it's tribalistic? My question as I wrap up this evening is, what can you tell me that you know can make a wife happy? Don't forget, tomorrow we are exercising our power of cleaning on behalf of His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama in Ghana. All pastors are encouraged to call their church members through social media to be part of the exercise. I want to see Opambo, Kumchacha, and the rest doing this exercise. But help me. What do you think? Write in the comments for me. That can be done for a wife to be happy. Is there anything the husband can do to make a wife happy? To be honest with you, sincerely speaking, there's nothing on earth any husband can do to make a wife happy. I repeat, there's nothing on earth, maybe in heaven, it will be possible. But I'm telling you, on earth, there's nothing on earth any husband, including myself, can do to make a wife happy. Oh, counselor, why do you say that? Because hear me, happiness is as a result of happiness. And it happens to be an emotional state or joy or commitment or pleasure. It's a state. And women have no states, even when they become wives. If you're married and your wife is around, leave where you're sitting. Go to your room. Go and check. She has brown hair, yellow hair, blue shoe, violet shoe. She has different type of corsets. She has some with a hip pad, some with no hip pad. Her breasts, there's one with full, there's one without full. Go and see her makeup things, as if heaven is coming down to earth. All these things they do is to enhance their beauty. What can you as a husband do to make a wife happy? Nothing. As a matter of fact, the happiness of a wife, sincerely, is dependent on herself. Because what you think can make her happy can annoy her, but she knows what makes her happy naturally. Recently, a woman pastor said the same thing in Nigeria, that no man can ever please a woman. Well, that's somebody's report from Nigeria. I didn't go to Nigeria, but I'm telling you as a practitioner that as I sit here, there are things I do for my wife. There are things I do for my deaf. I give my last out. And there are times the response makes me feel like I am useless. There are sacrifices you do that you think you have hit the crescendo that you should be carried in the arms. But you can be told. So if you don't do it, who are you expecting to come and do? One of the statements that hurts every man. That you've been able to buy your most expensive car for your wife. And the most expensive car your wife wants to drive is not your most expensive car you bought. You've been able to secure the best deal of a house in a posh environment. Then your wife will tell you straight in the face, well, you've done it. It's not bad. But actually, my mind is one day, I want to live in Trasaco, not Cantonment. Does it mean men should relax and don't do anything for wives? No. Continue. One day, when you die and go to heaven, God will say, welcome, faithful servants. You did what you're supposed to do for your wife within your means. Hear me. Haman. You know Haman? Haman and Esther. If you remember the story carefully, Esther had the opportunity to go to the king once in a lifetime. Haman was hung because the king thought Haman was going to caress Esther. Let me tell you, husbands can take decisions that are not favorable to them, but they go ahead to do it. You remember the head of John the Baptist was sacrificed because the king requested a dance from a stepdaughter. And the stepdaughter spoke to the mother, and the mother said, dance and request the head of John the Baptist. It was not within the means of a husband to kill John the Baptist. what he did. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and worked on the church and gave her to herself. When your wife is happy, or your wife is beautiful, your wife is excited, it is your cultivation. It is your harvest. So please do what you can. You can't make it happy. But within the few moments, what you can do within your means, unto you. If you need to kill for your wife, kill for her. If you need to steal for your wife, steal for her. And I want wives to understand, if the demand of your happiness is on your husband, he will die soon for you to have nobody. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't know who you have until they are dead. That statement doesn't go enough for men, but for women. Women regularly who have become wives will never know the value of their husband or how useless their husbands are until they lose them, not as ex-husbands, but late husbands. I told you the story of the woman who was crying, wailing, and all she was saying was, "Na me nim se banche boye din se." Ni kru kwa bontea, obefia, di otade ba ye banche, nyadwa, enitos. No we twabo ne sa. Ni sie ni kru echi, moto, edi ni kru ko hwe ho ozugo janshi, mo wuye. Oya musa ye na ye boa. Ba yo wa na ntie kua, osu, no tiem, ofre ni kru. Hey! Yeah, the argument is papa na you go see no sorry. Many months down the line. Mumbwa mi na media pa mi kunu fan cheme. Mi ko madi na jom ekoto banche. Mohwe banche egu 50 cedis. Mi ra kwa banche ode ba doso. Na me nim se banche boy de man to banche da. Tie me pa o. Men ka se mema bresemba. But the mema efemu or baby and febi muda. Ye chem mesika. Yenta en chem mesika. Eti wa wutie me na wodi wani gya hye ukunu ensem. Wa wonim se ensi da. Se ukunu betimi ama wani age. This topic doesn't look pleasant. Can a husband make the wife feel happy in marriage? Maybe for a moment. There are some of us that we've done what we think is the best. And the response they give to us as husbands was shock. There are times you think that, Charlie, this girl is suffering. Let me find this corner to make her feel free. At times you don't want to share. So you do it behind the scene. All of a sudden, when the thing comes out, they make you feel useless. That way. And I went I did tell me now what catch me anka. Me papa nua ba ko no wa hakra o bi si okra o si opese oton kan anka me koto e no ma. What do you know you can do to make your wife happy? Nothing. In the book of Esther chapter 6 verse 6. I want to read this for you to see. Maybe I want to read not long scripture. Maybe verse 8 will be better for us. Esther chapter 6. I didn't have the three readers. The life of Esther. One day tried to go and intercede on behalf of his people because there was an adversary, Haman, who wanted to kill them. So one day, the best thing Esther did was to do everything, dress well, to go and please the husband. And in that banquet of Esther gave the king, the husband, whatever he wanted to have. And in the book of Esther, chapter 7, verse number 3, hear this. Queen Esther answered, if I have found favor with you, your majesty, my lord, and if it pleases you, grants me my life, this is my petition, and spare my people, this is my request. Verse 4. For I and my people have been sold to be destroyed, killed, and humiliated. If we had merely been sold as male and female slaves, I would have kept quiet, because no such distress will justify disturbing the king. This time, you know, as Wale king table, the king and the best friend, a Haman. Oh, verse 5. King Ahasuerus asked Esther, who is he? Where is he? The man who has dared to do such a thing. A husband speaking to please a wife. Esther said, an adversary, an enemy, this villa, Haman. Then Haman was terrified before the king and the queen, because at that time, Haman was a good friend, the confidant of Ahasuerus. But the wife have spoken after laying a table for the king, who is the husband. Verse 7. The king got up in a rage and anger, left his wine, and went out into the palace garden. But Haman, realizing that the king had already decided his fate, stayed behind to beg Queen Esther for his life. Verse 8 is what husbands can do without thinking when they want to make their wives happy. Hear the verse 8 and keep this verse as I close for today. Just as the king returned from the palace garden to the banquet hall, Haman was falling on the couch where Esther was reclining. The king exclaimed, will he even molest the queen while she is with me in the house? As soon as the word left the king's mouth, they covered Haman's face. Then Hebron, one of the eunuchs attending to the king, said, a pole reaching to the height of 50 cubit stands by Haman's house. He had it set for Mordecai, who spoke up to help the king. The king said, imply him on it. This is the word of the Lord. Somebody say, thanks be to God. What did I read? King Ahasuerus, mind you, was married to Vashti. Vashti misbehaved at a banquet. Then he changed his mind not to marry Vashti again. Then they did a parade and won Esther, who was not beautiful like Vashti. So Esther went through a lot of process to be pleased to King Ahasuerus. Anytime Esther wants to come and see the king, he has to go through cosmetic enhancement for 6 months just to come and touch the heart of the king. I tell you, if you're a husband and God blesses you, don't live in the same room with your wife. Create a room for yourself. Let her have a room. Let her come to you, well dressed, smelling well. When Esther realized that they say Haman has made a call to kill Mordecai, he came to the king and told the king that your best friend is my best enemy. The king said, what? Esther didn't even tell the husband what Mordecai has done. Remember. But when Esther spoke, the king was angry and left Esther and went to the palace garden. When the king was coming back, Haman had knelt before Esther, begged the king for me. The king said, what? You want to smooch the wife of my life in my presence? What do you mean? Then the people who were the guards rushed to the room, covered the face of Haman, and went to kill Haman. When a husband attempts to make a wife happy, they can even kill without investigating what the truth is. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you can do to make your wife happy, but I won't stop you. If you know anything you can do to make your wife happy, please go ahead. Because if your wife is happy, the house is happy. Afromax Plus is not for wives, but for husbands. Order yours now. 862-215-2007. 0277-609-644 or 202-412-5332. Hear this. It's good to be loved. And it's good to be respected. Don't kill yourself because you cannot make your wife happy. Do what you can. And if your wife watching, learn to appreciate the little effort of your husband. Today, as early as midnight, at 2 a.m. in the US, about 4 a.m., I needed some goose, and I was called that at 4 a.m., my wife has driven to the place and gone to dump the product. I said, what? 4 o'clock? Then what time did she leave to drive? I felt so excited that she's done this investment for me. I have felt it. But I know I might do the same thing. And it's one of the common things that is regularly done for her. So when people do first time things for you, like you're sitting down, all of a sudden they surprise you with a food meal. Like, that engine, any attribute, any abro, any wofufu bini, a punchin shue be, and yes, a poison. But that will be what the office are getting. Everyone is a honey, or the are you taking like us? No. See, I'm at the car park. And the footballers at the inquiry, I go call Saba era. Oh, we are not saying who you are not. You wash. It says the nearing time. Also, you can thank you. That you should say you could. Offro bi ase in fuaba e be di se na buboro zuru akoto abi rupe according the boys na I'm so actually poison na obi awu bi that. He called everybody. Charlie, my wife surprised me. Bring fufu, make you all guys so. And Grovo go do a fufu. You know, I want to get to answer. I don't want to do every day. And so, I want you to be able to say, I'm from the what we do with the answer, another after saying, meeting you be that. South was really the neighborhood channel and also dangerous. What the master when you win dinner? The mission said, "Dear tired, somebody that you are used to giving, doing good, sacrificing for. When you do, she's used to your goodness. So it's difficult for them to appreciate it. It's like you travel to abroad and you're going back and you bought iPhone 17 for your wife. You just look at the phone and say, wow, thank you. Orange iPhone 17. Wow. I think people using this phone, but even me, I'm not a fan of this phone. Because they be out to cry now about the phone, man. But a wife who has never been at a position, say, yet to phone, and that they be on one or didn't mean feel free to phone. Who bring phone or G phone or say, what? 17 Pro Max. Wow. Hey, the way I know is expensive. You bought this for me? Oh, God bless you. I love it. The color is orange. Wow. Hey, can I use it now? And this makes a man look very stupid to sacrifice the head of John the Baptist for such a woman. Most wives believe that men are moved by sex. But let me tell you today, what makes men is no good sex. It is unquestionable obedience and respect. The first thing that makes a husband happy or somebody who loves you happy, first thing is respect. The second thing is unquestionable order, respect. The third thing is unquestionable order, respect. If you're a man watching me and you're struggling to make your wife happy, don't die before she becomes happy. Continue doing what you're doing. One day, God will call you and say, faithful servant, you've done your best. Having said this, if you're a woman watching me and you know what makes you happy, connect with me. 0277 609 644. Good night. It's been lovely. It's been a good quality time shared together. Today we've all learned that tomorrow we're having a cleanup exercise in Ghana. We've done the roll call of pastors. I'm going to go on social media and see how many pastors have done a video to invite their church members. What is the time in Accra now? It's about 11:45 or 10:45. We've done well. Good night. Tomorrow, you see me here in the afternoon to see how many pastors came for the cleanup exercise. Once again, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, together with the Mahama Care, I am pleading that give me money to start the HIV campaign again. Because children from 15 to 24, girls who are living with AIDS or HIV virus, is not the best for our country. Thank you. My hands are clean. If I made any statement that it didn't go down well with anybody, please forgive me. Follow me as I follow you back. Thank you, those on YouTube. Thank you for those of you on Facebook. It's been fun. It's been lovely. I didn't see gifts. Nobody gave me anything. But it's okay. One day you will learn to give. Because giving is a lifestyle. Good night. Bye-bye for now. Proudly brought to you by Afromax Plus and Makwe Ginger Chips. Thank you once again. Let us.
And Lord God said, let us make man in our own image, in our likeness. A man represents God on earth. The handsome man on this wonderful Afromax t-shirt has a message for men, supported by all women in our part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all about Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus is a supplement for men that helps you keep a good, healthy prostate. This supplement I'm talking about helps you to deal with optimization of blood circulation. The same thing helps you nourish your liver and your kidney as a man. It will fight your premature ejaculation, not forgetting improving a quality spermatozoa, and will combat for you your oxidation stress. All these are in this supplement called Afromax Plus. If you are a man and you want to live and live a prostrate-free life, I bring to you the message of hope. Call me now and order your Afromax Plus right now, either on the local line 0277 609 644. I repeat, 0277 609 644. You can call me on WhatsApp. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, and immediately I'll respond to send you your order immediately. Or if you also find yourself in America, 862-215-2007. You can WhatsApp, or better still, 202-412-5332. All these numbers will assist you to order in any parts of the world. Remember, for a healthy, prostrate-free life, go for Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus. A man needs a second chance. Thank you. And Lord God said, let us make man in our own image, in our likeness. A man represents God on earth. The handsome man on this wonderful Afromax t-shirt has a message for men, supported by all women in our part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all about Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus is a supplement for men that helps you keep a good, healthy prostate. This supplement I'm talking about helps you to deal with optimization of blood circulation. The same thing helps you nourish your liver and your kidney as a man. It will fight your premature ejaculation, not forgetting improving a quality spermatozoa, and will combat for you your oxidation stress. All these are in this supplement called Afromax Plus. If you are a man and you want to live and live a prostrate-free life, I bring to you the message of hope. Call me now and order your Afromax Plus right now, either on the local line 0277 609 644. I repeat, 0277 609 644. You can call me on WhatsApp. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, and immediately I'll respond to send you your order immediately. Or if you also find yourself in America, 862-215-2007. You can WhatsApp, or better still, 202-412-5332. All these numbers will assist you to order in any parts of the world. Remember, for a healthy, prostrate-free life, go for Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus. A man needs a second chance. Thank you. And Lord God said, let us make man in our own image, in our likeness. A man represents God on earth.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nsu nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055-000-5077, 055-000-5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.